Hello and welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boyz.
Backyard Boyz.
Absolutely. What up, crew? How you all doing today?
Good for
Oh
you.
man, yeah, I'm doing all right.
You sure? Don't sound like it. Geez, come in with a little more energy. It sounds like you just got up out of a nap or something. Look at that red face. You're all greasy too. What's up, man?
Ain't
You have to
shit
bring some
changed,
energy.
man.
This is a big show. We got fucking John Melendez. Come on, man. Come on.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm super excited.
Oh shit. John, what do you think about that?
He's
Look at that
super
low.
excited. He looks super fucking stupid, is what he looks like.
That's fair, John. I am retarded. Man.
I say that out of love, Granny. I'm not, but you don't.
Oh yeah,
But you seem very sunburnt.
I work outside, John.
What do you do? Are you a landscaper?
No, I'm a fucking house painter, dude. I paint houses.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. How are you, Lemmy?
I'm doing great, John. How are you doing today?
Good. You look as great as ever. I think you're very. Don't get mad, Granny, but
Yeah.
she's
Don't try to fuck my old lady, John.
I'm not trying to, but she's a sexy.
What do you think? Think this is some kind of Nick Rekieta fucking deal, man?
No, she's a very beautiful woman. You're a lucky man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, John. How are you today, buddy? I see you went and worked out. I watched your stream earlier. I see you getting in shape, buddy.
I have to for the ladies, right, Lemmy? When you date a man, like you want the man to be in physically good shape.
I'm a fan of a dad bod. I'm not a fan of hard bodies. I like a squishy body that I can cuddle with.
Really?
Yes.
So should I stop working out?
You look at that.
I said this is what she's looking for, John. You want me to do a twirl, brother? Back
Well,
beat
we reach
and
twirl.
motherfucking moves, dude.
No, you don't look like you have a bad body. Maybe a little calisthenics, but you're not bad.
Nah, man, I do. I'm stronger than you think, man. I can lift a fucking 40-foot ladder, fully extended.
I'm sure Lemmy's getting hot by that, but
Yeah.
Lemmy, you're so cute, and don't get mad, Granny, but she's a cute woman. That's all. I mean, come on. I'm not hitting on her.
I'm not mad. Why do you think I choose to fuck her, man? Because she is a cute woman. Yeah.
You're a lucky man. That's all I'm saying.
Does she get a choice in the matter, though? I guess that's the real question. Granny.
No, I only do it when she's asleep.
I already gave him permission. I gave him pre-permission to fuck me in my sleep, so I don't even have to deal. I don't have to be there. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
It doesn't last long either.
I told the girl that I was sleeping with Lemmy, I said, is it okay in the morning when I wake up with morning wood that, I just have sex with you? She goes, oh, yeah, please. That would
Yeah, slip it in, dude. Yeah. Go for it.
Exactly.
John, I have a hard time thinking that you get morning wood still. Why? You're 50 in your 50s?
No, I'm hard all the time.
Oh shit! All right, yeah, you're always popping one off.
Oh, probably every morning. Well, most mornings I am rubbing one out. But
you
I
on
haven't,
testosterone?
Granny, I haven't rubbed one out to Lemmy out of respect for you, because last time I rubbed one out to Keanu, her and her fucking dopey mother got mad at it. I'm like, the fuck you have an OnlyFans? I mean, I'm rubbing out to a girl that has an OnlyFans and her mother's mad. What the fuck do you have an OnlyFans for then?
I do have an issue with that because like they were all pissed off when Kevin Brennan started sharing all of her photos from the OnlyFans thing, and it was like, well, you made an OnlyFans for people to see you naked. Now you're mad that people see you naked. Like, I don't understand why is that a big deal that he shared the photos? I never got that one.
No. I mean, but she's kind of. Lemmy, how do you react to Keanu saying "my betrothed"?
I love her. I really do. I'm a simp. I'm a total simp for Keanu. I love her. I love her flexing. I love her.
I mean, I'll soon be a resident of Florida. You live in Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, who the fuck in Florida uses betrothed?
Nobody.
No, man, we
your
say
old
that's
lady and your
lady.
old man. Yeah. Yep.
She came up with her. She came up with her own language. I don't know if it's somewhere between like it's like a southern accent mixed with like an old timey news lady.
What? It's almost as bad as just do it.
All these affectations people pick up on around the Dabbleverse. I guess that's just part of the deal.
By the
all
way,
of our inside talk, which there's plenty.
With those socks on with his shorts.
I can pull that one up.
Yeah, please do. I mean, because I did it on my show today, Granny. The guy has shorts and he's got socks pulled up to almost his knees. Who the fuck?
That's hilarious.
Well, he's trying to be the coolest guy who goofs on all of us. And
not everyone can be a badass. Not everyone can be a badass, John.
Yeah,
look at that guy
man.
working out.
Let me. I'm working my ass off right now.
Literally.
Is that you, John?
Yeah.
That's today.
Damn, man. You look like a motherfucking orangutan, dude. You got some long ass arms, bro.
Thank you, but you notice I'm getting into good shape.
Yeah. See that.
And I'll be at the gym tomorrow as well.
Really?
Yes. Every day.
Why does your hair look grayer in this picture?
No, I pull because when you sweat, Granny, you go
the
like
dye
this.
comes out?
No, you move your hair back.
Oh, okay.
SKOOOOOLAH!
Yeah, if anyone should know what it's
I'll
like
drink
sweating, it would be Granny, you would think. Look at him.
I'm fucking sweating right now, boys.
Yeah, we noticed.
This is your 18th beer.
No, it's not.
17th?
Getting closer.
700 billion, trillion, 300 million.
But I am looking good, Quad, no?
Yeah, man. I was impressed. We saw the footage from the sagebrush. And
yes.
You look like you slimmed down quite a bit since then.
Oh, of course.
Definitely.
And it'll continue for when I go out to Vegas on next Thursday. No, next Friday.
Right. Like the 14th, you take it off?
Yes. And then I'll be going to Vegas and then hopefully visiting the Hunchback. And like I told you, I'm gonna drive in front of his house, hold my fucking speaker up, like say anything, and say, roll up!
Yeah,
Dang,
I don't think he'll come out of his house. What do you think? He's going to grab his non-lethal pistol, or does he even have one?
He'll grab his non-lethal pistol and go, John, get the fuck off my lawn, but I'm not going to be on his lawn.
Come to Florida and get a real pistol.
I'm going to do that.
Christ.
Well, you might be able to.
Hold on, John.
You're going to be out there.
You're pulling this isn't your property thing. I haven't done that since I was like 12, man.
What do you mean?
Like you can sit it like you can stand in somebody's culvert down here in Florida and be like, well, this isn't your property, it's owned by the county. And you can say whatever the fuck you want to.
No, I'm talking about just pulling on the street. I won't walk into his property.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I said that, but I understand you didn't hear it because of those socks on your headphones.
He's got a dick in his ear, as usual. He never pays attention to a damn word I say either, so I get used to it.
What?
It's been here. Yeah, exactly. That's
So,
exactly
Quad
right.
and Lemmy, I have to ask you. So, when you saw Rob Saul explaining how the shitware is buying views, I mean, who does that? Why?
I really don't know. I really don't know why. I'm sure there's a multitude of reasons why one would buy views.
Well,
to look popular, to feel.
It's all perception, right? It's all perception. Maybe. But you're lying to your audience. Like, you're telling them you're so popular, but you're not. It's hack.
To me, I feel like nobody's entitled to the truth on the internet. If we're being honest, if we're being truthfully honest, nobody's entitled to the truth.
Well, here's the thing, Lemmy. Like, everything I say is truthful, except for when I want to like hide that I'm teaching or I'm not, because I have to protect, the school district and the children, because these assholes in this Devilverse are fucking ruthless.
Yeah, and they probably would dox kids and shit. Who knows?
They already did. A kid posted a picture of me on Twitter behind the desk, and she got so fucking freaked out that she deleted her whole Twitter account. And and this is why. And the shitway will show pictures, of me behind the desk teaching and feel it's okay. It's not. It's not.
What subject do you teach?
Well, being that I'm a genius, Granny, I teach all subjects.
Man, so yeah.
I taught algebra. I taught 6th grade math. I taught science, drama. I'm well versed in all the academic subjects.
All
right. Yeah, and I was already peeking in today, and of course they were. It's kind of weird to see Sheely. He's totally out of shape. Anthony Zenhauser, who's as big as a house, and Bob Levy, who's old as fuck, all making fun of you working out today. And it's like, dude, you look good, you look healthy, and they're all fucking ripping on it. Like,
here's of course, the biggest problem they have. I'm sorry for cutting you off. The biggest problem they had is they played a clip with my original and copyrighted song. So I will strike them, as soon as I get off the air here. But I wanted to, of course, come on because I promised you I would.
Yeah, I appreciate you popping on too, John, of course. But yeah, all these guys making fun of you, as usual.
Yeah, that's he's walking
that
behind.
Is real, yeah. Well, I mean, that part's not real.
Oh, I missed that too. But I'm on vacation, so I didn't. So this is he posted this, obviously.
Yeah, I'm out.
Wow. This is since Friday. Wow.
Yeah, so there's the doctor one. They're making fun of you for being fat at the sagebrush, and now, of course there was you.
Transformation, Lemmy. If Granny should, God forbid, hopefully die, I will be around if you need someone to take care of you.
Oh, there you go. You heard it here, folks. BYB. The offer is out there. Lucky dog, you, Lemmy.
I think Lemmy is very.
Why does everybody keep saying that to me?
Oh, this isn't the first
all
offer?
These motherfuckers are fuck my old lady, man.
I never said that. I said if you, God forbid, fortunately die, I would.
That's like saying God bless. Like, don't come down to Florida and start saying God forbid to shit, man. It's an insult.
Why? Florida loves God.
No, man. God bless you. God,
I didn't get the memo.
Bless you.
Loves Jesus.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Yeah. Now, do you feel more retarded now?
I don't use that kind of terminology for the Boschetti.
Oh fuck!
No, I went back and watched that the documentary. It's only like a 20-minute documentary of Mike Boschetti, but he said you practically stalked him and got him onto the Howard Stern show. So in that documentary, he absolutely gave you credit for following him around and getting him on the Howard Stern show.
Yeah, I know, but now he's a Brennan Ball washer who will sit there and agree with like fucking the laughing hyena Felicia Gillespie. I mean, she's like just anything Kevin says, she laughs at. Quad, it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. She's like, "Oh, Kevin, you're so funny." I mean,
my favorite, John. My favorite is when Kevin didn't even say the punchline of whatever he's trying to say. He didn't even say the funny part, and she starts laughing. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
I love that.
She's laughing a hyena. I mean, yeah. Could you at least wait for the punchline, you dumb fuck?
Yeah, I mean, what's the deal with that? Because she's a comedian too. So what do comedians just sit around rooms and laugh at nonsense all day long?
No, she's a female comedian. So. She knows that she's got to laugh at the higher ups to get anywhere if she wants to do something.
True.
And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. That's just show business. Sometimes sometimes you got to suck Harvey Weinstein's dick to get a part in a movie. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And you're 100% correct, Lemmy, because all these guys, Felicia, Rob Saul, who I loved on my show, and Chad, they all won't do any other shows because they can't give up the 150 that Kevin's going to give them for that show. I mean, how desperate are you? It's fucking pathetic.
Yeah, and Rob Saul came on the show with us yesterday. I hope you don't mind. I remember you saying to give him the phone number, your phone number, so I did give it to him.
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, he's been texting me.
I like good.
No, he's a good guy.
I was DMing him today, and he was
saying Lemmy's exactly right. Felicia Gillespie will ball wash Brennan because she needs that $150, as many times as he brings her on, and she'll laugh at everything he says. She's a laughing hyena.
She's an out-of-work comedian. What else has she got going on? Like, she has to kind of
have some integrity. You don't have to laugh.
No. Hey, if that was all I had to do to get $150 for 3 hours, you bet your ass I'd do it. I'd fake laugh at all your fucking jokes, dude.
You want to come on tomorrow?
Sure. You gonna give me money?
Cheers. I have to drink every time fucking John does.
No, you don't. You don't. You really don't.
Yeah, see if you can keep up with the real man, Gran.
Fuck, man. I drink John under the fucking table, dude.
Oh, no.
I don't think so, man.
No, you're not. No.
John, don't try me, son.
I'll try you, son. In Orlando, I'm going to come to Orlando, and I'll let Lemmy be the judge, and you and I will go beer for beer. And I guarantee you'll pass out by the time I even start getting a buzz.
Should live stream it.
That's what Lemmy's thinking what I'm thinking. We can make this a thing and get some super chats for
man. We're gonna live stream it. John, you fucking just set the table and you're getting drunk under it. And I'll tell you right the fuck now, man. You're paying for the fucking beers, and I'm gonna fucking drink you under the fucking table, man.
Can I bring?
I will pay for the beers.
What?
As long as they're not Heineken's, I don't pay for Heineken.
No, man. Whatever beer you want to fucking drink, man. I don't give a fuck.
Just remember, when you hang out with Granny, his arms are short, but they even get shorter when the check comes to the table. He gets real T-Rex real quick.
Lemmy, is that true? Is your husband a cheap fuck?
Oh yeah. Bush lights, man. Bush lights.
I'm the exact opposite. I pay the guy.
Yeah, Sheila, you can't say that word tonight, man. Come on, man.
I'm trying to get a bar mitzvah, man. It's my dad.
Well, ask Granny, he'll tell you. Sheila ain't got no money.
That's a double negative, but he doesn't have any money.
He ain't got he ain't not got no money. Is that a triple negative?
He doesn't have any money.
He ain't not got no money. So that means he ain't got no money. He got no money. Fuck, now I'm all confused. Son of a bitch. I crossed myself up.
Anyway, Quad, I'll tell you two things. I was on the phone with my attorney, and yes, I will follow through with the shit where he can't go on and say I'm a criminal who's committed multiple crimes. It's just you can't defame somebody in the state of Alabama, and you can't defame somebody in any state. And by him saying that, I've never been arrested, never got a DUI. And by him saying that is like, fuck off. And I'm citing every one of the people that contributed to that conversation. And then either he could retract it or pound his chest and say, John's not going to do anything. I will. Unlike what fucking Pinky says, I have plenty of money, Kevin. You're an idiot.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did kind of punk him. You remember the first time he came on, and I had him sitting backstage the entire time. I was just thinking on that today, how we actually kind of cucked him out, made him our little bitch, even if you want to say that. Just made him sit backstage for a half hour. Shuley, yeah, remember?
Dude, I'm telling you, Quad, they are broke. They're losing money. I don't even know why they do a show anymore. Do you, Lemmy? Are you a Shuley fan?
Actually, I think he's funny when he's talking about something else.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of the same.
Yeah, it's too repetitive. You probably like hearing about yourself a lot too, John, but I mean, Jesus, 4 shows a day, 5, 6, 7 shows a day.
No,
if you add up all the networks.
Quad, I don't want to hear about myself ever. I'm sick of myself. I do my show, I turn it off, and that's it. I don't want to know anything about it. And then I just realized I agreed to do this. I was watching the Yankees and said, oh, shit, I got to do this.
Disturbing baseball. You're
I haven't even taken my edible.
Let's go through some super chats real quick before we get
me. Oh, it's so charming.
Before we get too far behind, I guess. Number 1, Josh Denny fan. Speaking to the devil, buying views or buying super chats.
Granny, you leaving?
He's being weird.
Now you follow through with your shit, motherfucker.
Lemmy, what did you talk about? I don't know.
I have no idea. This is a common occurrence with Granny. You're gonna have to excuse him.
Did you get paid to do that?
Yeah.
Who paid you?
Malware.
Oh, okay, malware. What up, Quad, Duke, other guys, I guess.
SKOOOOOLAH.
Yes, thank you. Number 1, Josh Denny fan, and quit. Yeah, don't ever give the Shuley Network money. You can keep giving Ray money, I guess. We'd prefer it over here in John's show, though. Of course, number 1, Josh Denny fan, the person that retracted their super chat. Indeed, thank you. Steve C, $5. Why would John even bring up rubbing to Lemmy?
I haven't.
Super suspect.
Granny, I have never jerked off to Lemmy.
Why are you telling me this, man? I don't give a fuck. Jerk off whatever you want to.
It's actually one of the nicest things I've ever heard about myself on the internet. To be fair.
You always say I want to fuck your wife, so I've never released my seed.
John, it's cool, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what you're nutting to, dude. I really don't. Like, if I come, don't come, I don't like. It doesn't matter.
All right, I'll beat off to it tonight. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, dude. You can do that, man. Yeah, I would suggest quality porno on the internet, which is free, but if you want to fucking jerk off to a lady, and what shirt are you wearing tonight?
Just a black shirt. I mean, I don't know.
Not you. She's wearing a Mario shirt.
Are you addressing the voices in your head, or I don't know? You tell me.
No, I'm not. She's wearing a fucking Mario, as you would probably say it, a Mario shirt, and yeah, man, fucking free whack, dude. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck's a Mario shirt?
Mario Brothers, like Bros. Nintendo game.
Oh, I love it. I used to play Mario baseball.
Look, I got you some jerk material, man.
Yeah, but you've been saying I want to fuck your wife, and then suddenly you like jerk off to her.
That's not fucking her though, John.
Yeah, that's some serious mixed messages, man. I don't know what you're doing here. You're confusing everyone. Is it cool if I jerk off to her?
Yeah, man. Fucking get to jerking, dude. You do it right now.
Man.
Go.
I had no idea you were cool with it. It's been done a long time ago. Son of a gun.
Yeah, I didn't know either. And could you send me some pictures?
No. No, man. She's on the internet a lot. You get what you get. All right. If you can jerk off to that, then you can fucking, you know, whatever your imagination can hold.
Filet Randy.
Granny.
What's that?
Lemmy, how is the sex with Granny?
It's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be with him 9 years later if it wasn't.
All right.
Daddy. I
So
forgot
he's
that
good in
exists.
So he's good in bed.
Yeah.
Well, she never said that, but I guess she did now. Damn it.
John, they call me the fucking Irish sewing machine, man.
Is that because your tongue moves so quickly?
No.
I don't know.
Because I got a skinny dick, but it goes in and out quick, man.
Well, that doesn't sound like a complimentary thing to say about yourself. I mean,
You ever seen two cardinals fight?
I wouldn't want a skinny dick. I mean, I have a very bulbous dick.
Really?
Yes.
Like a mushroom head, perhaps?
Yes, a lot of meat in my penis, you know, a lot of fucking edible shit for when
Hell
they
yeah, man.
turn into Slim Jims.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
I should be more uncomfortable. I'm not. Terrifying.
You're surrounded by a lot of meat, a lot of sausage. Indeed.
Yes. Yes.
Filet Randy, $2. Stuttering John, you are more fucked up than a soup sandwich? Loser.
Not at all.
Jesus.
Not at all. It's my first
What's a
beer.
soup and a sandwich or soup
No.
sandwich? That's confusing.
I didn't even take my edible. I was like, no, I'm doing quad show. I promised, and I will do it. I'll fulfill my obligation. Although I will tell you, Lemmy, this is how the Dabbleverse started. When I was committed to Chrissy Mayer, and I said, oh yeah, fuck, I was watching Thursday Night Football. Oh shit, I got to do your show, and I did it, and that's where the Dabbler thing came up.
Yeah, she asked you if you still dabble in comedy, and that was that. That was the beginning of it, not the end of it.
Yeah, but I made a mistake. I should have just been, just let it fall off my shoulder. But instead, I got antagonistic, if you will. But she'll never show you what happened before. She was arguing that COVID was as common as the common cold. And then we got into a political argument. And then after the political argument, she said, so I hear you dabble in comedy. I thought it was another insult,
Totally not Stevie Lou. $2. Stan Stevie Lou the link. That guy makes me laugh. You're right.
Said nobody ever.
Jeez,
he makes me laugh a little bit. He
Stevie
makes me chuckle.
Lou?
Yeah. I try to look for like the best parts in people, John. So I like people who are not super savory. I like redeemable characters like you, Stevie Lou, Chad.
Me? You're putting him in the same category as Stevie Lou? How dare you?
Redeemable.
That's the one that would have bugged me more, honestly. I don't want to be in any category with Chad Zuma. No, in all fairness, Stevie Lou was here for a fucking year. Yeah, he made us laugh a few times.
All right, everybody, all you super chatters, come on. Up the super chats. Come on, give it to my buddy Quad.
We don't have to beg. It's all good. No worries.
No, but I mean, Jesus, you got the Duke here.
Yeah, the Duke, indeed. Did you like the thumbnail for the show? Did you like the horseback?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
I was, all right, here he is. Oh, shit.
Filet Randy, $2. Difference in hair color? That's an old pick dummy. Wow, Jesus.
Quad, I took that picture today at the gym. It's not an old picture. And
Yeah,
by the
absolutely.
way, by next Wednesday, oh, Lemmy, you might have to leave Granny when you see what I'm going to look like in the week.
Oh my God. Old hard body John over here, man.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
That
Fuck
might
yeah.
not be the only thing that's hard on you, right, John?
Well, the other thing is hard already. I like her hat.
Nasty son of a bitch.
And speaking of getting hard, Sunflower Dragon, $5. Hey, Sunflower. We do love. Yeah, she's awesome, man.
I might use the word betrothed. If I were to become betrothed again one day, it has a certain charm, John, called the airline. Reference to Cats Tomorrow. I already did Sunflower Dragon, and then they told me I called to make a reservation, Lemmy, for my cats. I know you're distracted by your cell phone, but I called to make a reservation with my cats, and they said you got to call Cargo. So now I have the number for Cargo to send my cats. Ship them all.
Yeah, man, they can't. You can't keep them in the motherfucking cock, like in the tube, dude.
You just said cock. What is that? All you can think about now is cock. Now that it came up in the conversation.
Man, I was gonna say cockpit, but it's not the cockpit. It's the motherfucking residential area, dude. That's where you sit. You can't have cats running around.
What do you mean,
well, John? Don't you
carry a Granny, and then you deliver them to the airport. They put them in their cargo thing with the other animals, which apparently a lot of people ship animals, and then they go in, and then my friend Hitman Dan will pick them up in New York. School!
Yeah,
John, I just don't understand why you don't just get a private jet for your cats. Why not just get a...
Well, I'm sick of paying you.
You're paying for it, all right. You're paying for it now because you're hanging out with us. See, you're paying in full price. Steve C, $2. Lemmy, fuck, marry, kill. John, Aaron, Kevin, Brennan.
Come on, Lemmy.
You're probably not going to like this answer, Joe.
I can't imagine it being negative towards me. I mean,
it wouldn't be, because I would most definitely in this game specifically kill Aaron Imholt.
Thank you.
Okay, he's dead. All right, Aaron's dead. So now we got.
Let's see.
Fucking man.
I'd probably fuck John and marry KB.
What?
Dang, man.
KB's almost dead.
Oh, you're going for the motherfucking inheritance. You're going for that fucking life.
He's not going to remember who I am in 3 months. So
no, he is suffering from dementia. I thoroughly believe that. He can't remember anything from that he said from yesterday. It's fucking ridiculous.
He probably like me too. I'm a mute.
Well, that's what he says, but I find you gorgeous.
Thank you. I could be a gorgeous.
No, just every time he watches a clip of our show, that's all he says about Lemmy. He's like, she just sits there. She never says nothing. She don't ever say anything. What is she doing?
Granny, just relax. I think your wife is beautiful. It's no big deal. I'm not trying to fucking bang her. I think she's beautiful.
Just go grab the chair in the corner of the room, have a seat, relax. Everything's fine. You'll enjoy the scenery.
I just find her attractive, but I'm not.
You better fucking bring cocaine to this party.
Do you think what I just said is exactly what Nick said to Aaron?
We're gonna get paid, dude.
Sit in the corner. It's fine. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love it. Just let it grow on you for a while.
No.
Poor Aaron. Jesus. Yeah. He went live after you were live, so you probably didn't even see that Aaron was back on MLC today, John.
I am so bored with the emotes. I can give a frog's fat ass. I don't give a fuck about Aaron Imholt or his fucking whore wife. I don't care. I don't want to talk. I don't even talk about them Brennan seems to be so infatuated with them. He does how many shows about the Immos? I can give a fuck's fat ass.
No,
So
here's what he said though. He said he was out on a bike ride and he was like, "What am I going to do for a show today? I don't know what I'm going to do for a show."
He never does.
So then he was like, I'll call Aaron, see what he's doing. And then I guess he arranged it today while he was on a bike ride, like right before he had to go live. Yeah, I think he just spazzed out because he
and his pinky fucking helmet, and he's texting. This guy's a fucking loser. Kevin Brennan's a fucking loser. Look at that. Granny, what do you think of that fucking look? He's wearing a fucking nun's habit. I mean, look at that. Carrying the groceries.
I'd throw a stick in his spokes, man.
What?
I'd throw a stick in his spokes. Yeah, that's some gay shit right there. And I hate to agree with you, John, but like,
I know you hate to.
Well, because it pains me, but I don't understand what the fuck is happening here.
I don't either.
I know it was a little bit colder when this picture was taken, so the only thing I can think is he doesn't like the wind in his hair.
What hair?
Yeah, good point. Good fucking point. So you got me there, man. Yeah, I guess here, let's see. How much hair does he have? Yeah, not so much hair. Not too much hair.
He's starting to look like a mentally challenged Michael Keaton in a way, you know?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good take. Yeah.
And he's so angry at the world. What happened to him? Is it the herpes sore? Is it that his brother is more famous than him? I mean, what is it, Quad?
Yeah, I would say the number one thing that really bugs him probably is his brother being more famous, even though Kevin is most likely more funny. Would you agree with that? I don't think I've ever asked you that before.
I wouldn't say more funny. I would say funnier. But that said, I would say that Neil is probably funnier than Kevin.
Have you seen his newer special that he put out on Netflix most recently?
No, but I love Dave Chappelle. I smoked a doobie with Dave Chappelle. And if Dave
what was that like?
What?
What was that like?
That was very funny. Quad, I think I told you this, but we were at a Howard Stern birthday party. It was me, two other white guys from the E Show. We were up on on the 40th floor of some bar, and I smoke a doob, hand to the white guy. He smokes a doob.
Why does he got to be white, man?
Can you let me get to the punchline here? He hands it to a white guy, and then he hands it to Dave Chappelle. Then security comes out and goes, "Excuse me, you can't be smoking here." And Dave Chappelle goes, "What the fuck? 3 white guys, you don't come over, and a black guy you fuck with?" You see,
that really happened, John.
I was building to the funniness of
it
didn't
get funny.
If you only
just admit it. You got tricked. You got tricked, dude. You jumped on his joke. You fucked it all up, and you were wrong about the premise of the joke. See, that's what the turn is all about. See, right in the middle of the joke, he turned it on you, and you didn't even see it coming.
I was trying to just tell a story, Granny, and unfortunately, you jumped the gun. Has he jumped the gun in bed? Is my question.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I think that speaks for itself.
Reaction. I love you, Lemmy.
Yeah, prematurely jumping the gun. Exactly. Premature jumping the gun.
Premature ejaculation.
Should get him a shark onesie.
And by the way, when they talk about erectile dysfunction, right? And Lemmy, maybe, what's the last 2 letters in married?
ED.
Exactly.
John, are you fucking proud of yourself?
Hell yeah. Are you?
You fucking proud of that joke? Or no, are you proud of that joke? Yes, where you want to be when Jesus comes back, man?
Jesus is coming back?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I gotta take this call. Hold on.
Yeah, there is supposed to be a
Jesus
second
on the
return.
phone, or is that Moses?
We got to make Jesus come again
Yeah.
when he gets here.
Damn.
Last time we killed him, dude. The least we could do is give him a fucking handy J, dude. For real. We owe that guy
A handy what?
a handy
Oh,
J.
Yeah, of course. Our Lord and
At
Savior.
When I used to say, you know, the one thing that always, the phrase that always caught me off guard was, I want Jesus to come into my heart. People used to say that in church all the time. I want Jesus to come into my heart. And every time that, you know, I'm a total jack off. So, of course, what do I think when they say that? Every time it's like, I don't want Jesus coming in my heart. That sounds horrible. I don't want it. No,
Listen,
thank you.
Not for me. That
I
dude's
love my
fucking
Lord and
ripped.
Savior. I mean, you know, he was a great man. He walked on water, and he turned water into wine. Where the fuck is he now? I could use some more wine.
He even
He fed a
turned my
shitload
kind
of
into
people.
walkers.
Flipping
He could make
tables
me walk
outside of his
again if
temple.
he came back.
Why can't
Damn
he
it, I
throw
need him
you
right
from
now.
your quadriplegically?
Yeah, you talk as good as I do, John. Maybe I'm rubbing off on you, and I don't mean
No,
to
I'm
rub
just
off
reading
on
the
you.
chats. Obi-Wan over Jesus from Redbird. A lot of these guys are funny.
Geo Klein, $5.
Yeah, he's great. He's good.
John, do you know that striking people's channels for making fun of someone is universally seen as unacceptable? 100% of online creators despise it. Proud of your boy.
I haven't
BYB.
struck anybody, but if they play my original music, Lemmy, how would you react to that? Like, I wrote this song, I played this song, and they're gonna play it.
I'm also of the mind that it's not cool to strike somebody's channel. I am a big fan of
I haven't, but a lot of my fans are saying I should. I haven't.
A lot of your fans are
What?
steering you in the wrong direction.
Okay. I thought you were going to use your word there.
No.
I thought she was going to say something bad too.
Yeah.
You got me there,
I
Larry.
almost did.
I know you did. I know.
She wanted to say retarded, man.
I'm right into
Retarded.
We are kismet, you and I.
Retarded people are cool, man.
Jesus,
I deal with a lot of.
We got the point, Granny. God.
Yeah.
So do you think
I
we're
know.
deaf too? My
What?
legs don't work, but my ears work fine, Granny.
Speaking of retarded, hold up your hands.
Why?
Not you, John. Fuck. Yeah, exactly, man.
Happy now. All right. We get the point. Jesus.
I'm getting a beer.
Oh, he's off.
I think we should play some of his music. We've never. I was trying to pull this up last time he was here, and I couldn't find one. But this time I came prepared. This is from 1994. I think it would be awesome to play some of his music. Like I was saying, I had never really listened to a lot of it. So, what do you say, John? You want to hear some of your your Conan appearance? Let's listen.
If it turns Lemmy on, yes.
Lemmy, would John turn you on more if you found out he was a famous musician?
Yes. I don't think so.
I'm a tough cookie to crack, man.
All right, we'll see this.
Let's get to cracking then. Here we go.
Yes.
Prepare to get
Join me,
moist.
welcoming back our friend Stuttering John.
Is that you with the hair, John?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Your hair
this
looks like
is
my
for-
hair.
Yeah, you guys never seen him from back in the 90s?
No, I honestly I didn't know who he was until.
Yeah, check out his music too. It's good. It's good stuff. I listened to all of it yesterday.
Oh, did you like it, Clark?
Definitely.
Not easy playing too.
Oh, this is hunter, animal beetle
Gypsy's got you in his sight.
Oh, you're singing along with your own song? All right. I like it.
Which one's John, man? That one?
Which one? Randy, you son of a bitch. No matter what we do, you fuck it up. You know which one it is. Come on. Why are you asking which one is John? Are you fucking serious with me right now?
Because he's drunk.
Thanks, John. That's a fucking bold statement coming from you.
I'm just stating the obvious, sir.
No, I don't know. I hear a little Axl Rose in your voice, buddy. Did anyone ever say that to you before?
Yeah, I've been singing that way since I was 5.
It has a little. It has that twinge of Axl Rose in it.
Yeah,
like
that's not my fault. That's just me.
No, I'm saying it. You can sing good, man. 100%. Yeah, that's fucking amazing. Conan O'Brien one.
I mean, what do you think, baby?
I don't
fuck off, John.
It's not the worst thing I've ever heard, man. That's not bad.
Thank you.
Legit. Toe tap.
Yeah.
Toe tap. Yeah.
Thank you, Lemmy. The whole point of this is I wanted your acceptance in the.
Yeah, I mean, look at those fucking locks. Look at those locks. Jesus, man.
That's legit. Looks like my hair, dude.
Yeah, I know. And it sucked, Lemmy. I don't know if you have this problem, man. I'm gonna get gross here, but when I used to take a dump, sometimes I would wipe and I got my hair caught in my butthole.
I contain my hair. I keep my hair contained.
I know, but it was gross as fuck.
Oh, come on, Lemmy. You don't have piggy tails every day. Come on now.
Lemmy.
Every day I have it in a side braid. It's always contained. It's only down on my morning streams, and then it goes right back into a side braid. You can ask Granny.
You'll love this because, finally I cut it, but I had this guy, and it's in my movie. His name was Benjamin, and every time I said Benjamin, he said Benjamin. And I had him put it in a ponytail, and then, and braid it, because in case I went bald or whatever, I had him cut it. So at least I have my original hair. I still have that.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's nice.
Yeah. So I know my hair color, everything is, there.
Did you ever feel like you had a lot of hair and it was very curly? Did you ever feel like it had like a mind of its own where it would like try to choke you in your sleep? You know what I mean?
No. But that's what I feel like Granny wants to do to me now that you and I are bonding.
Yeah, don't get all upset,
John,
Granny. Why you got that sour puss look on your face?
Shut the fuck up. Because John's trying to fuck
puss?
my old lady, man. It's basically open carry in fucking Florida now, man. And you're going to be a Florida resident.
Granny,
You're trying to fuck my old lady, dude, around here?
I never said that.
No, you're implying it, man.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are, dude.
I'm saying we're bonding like we
take the end seat at the bar.
I'm saying we're slowly starting to like each other. That's all.
Yeah,
I asked my mother if she knew who you were, John.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
her reaction was, "Oh my God, I love Stuttering John." I was like,
"Oh,
that deserved a skull 100%. 100%. That's for sure. That's a fact. Absolutely. What do you think about the new impersonation Chili's been doing of the old Quadfather here? 100%.
I hate it. But Chili's a hack, and that dude cannot succeed at anything. And isn't it great, Lemmy? If I go away, Shitway will not have any source of income.
I don't know. I think he is funny. If I'm being unbiased, I think he's very funny. When he talks about other shit, like when he talks about Aaron from Steel Toe, it's very funny.
Well,
and when he talks about you, sometimes it's very funny. It's just too repetitive. It's just
Yeah.
the same thing all the time. I'd like to hear him talk about like a revolving
Variety.
chamber of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
BYB. We do a variety show here. Come on, Shuli. Be more like BYB. If you can be.
You've got potential, Shuli.
Yes.
I'll tell you, I love Derek. He comes on my show. He's always good. And I hope, Derek, you got more subscribers from being on my show.
Oh, every time I hang out with you, I see a couple extra ones. I appreciate the compliment too. You're the man, John.
No, I think you're the best co-host I've ever had, actually. Although, Lemmy, everybody says that he's trolling me. Everybody goes, Quad is trolling you. You're too stupid to realize it. I'm like, I don't get it. What's his end game if he's trolling me? I mean, we have great conversations. What is he getting out of it?
He's
I'm
gonna
not
do burnouts.
A view bump, maybe a view bump, but I don't see any harm in that. Really?
No, I don't
There's
care.
there's nothing nefarious going on. Oh, like in what way is Quad trolling? It's not
Well,
like
no,
he.
Ask Derek. They all say that, and I'm like,
I hear him.
Well, I see. I mean, that's the thing about your show is a lot of the super chats are chipping you. So everything they say is just an attempt to get into your head. So therefore, they just want to get into your head, make you think everything is 180 degrees from the way the way it appears from the way it actually is. So they are always chipping us.
Look, I love Tim Dransky. How many beers has Stuttering John had? Dude is wasted. I don't really feel wasted.
No, you seem fun to me. Vitamin dealer, $2. John can't out funny people, so he strikes them. See, exactly a perfect example of someone trolling, chipping you.
Yeah. No. And Granny, I find you sexy as well.
Appreciate it, man. You
I'm
want to
trying to
fuck
fuck
me,
my old man, John. God.
I love you, Lemmy. That was funny.
She's on it.
Yep, she's
It's
on
like a
it.
dolphin.
Don, member for 4 months. Bless John's heart.
Bless
Yes,
my
thank you for being a member for 4 months. We appreciate that. I'm not going to read that one. I'll just throw it up there and move on. Filet Randy, Stuttering John, slurring your speech at 5:30 on a Wednesday. Nice.
No, it's 6:05.
I think he's complimenting you that you're having a good night and watching a Yankees game.
Yes. And the Yankees are kicking ass again, which is amazing.
Raise
So,
up.
is this why you did it? Malware, $5. $50 super chat. If Granny stands up, salutes the Duke, must stand in attention and salute the Duke. So you were reading ahead. I had no idea. You were doing a proper salute to all of us. I appreciate it.
So that I want to see the 50 Malware.
Yeah, man, he lied. I never saw the fucking 50.
All right, do it again, just one time. So now that we read it.
No, man. I don't do shit.
Come
twice.
on, Granny.
Come on, Granny, do it again. Maybe you'll throw us a 50.
No.
Maybe you didn't see it the first time.
You know what? I'm fucking out here.
Son of a bitch. Peter Sky Parker, $2. Quad, is John really paying you now or more lies? Yeah, this is full payment, just showing up and hanging out. We paid each other in hanging out.
And I'm promoting people to super chat you.
It's almost like friendship, like normal rules. Almost like normal rules. Wow. Imagine.
Quad, there's always a give and take,
I don't really like to take it, so hopefully I'm giving it more often.
I cannot feel good about myself unless I give back to like you, who have been incredibly great on my show.
I appreciate that, man.
Even though it irritates fucking Pinky. Why? You don't pay anybody. Pinky said that. No more guests. They all complain. And then the next day, he has guests and he goes, yeah, John doesn't pay anybody. He's the fucking biggest hypocrite in the double.
I think that's the thing, though. Like, I think he's on screen. He feels comfortable by himself sometimes. And then he goes out and he's like, oh, I could do this tomorrow by myself. And then, like, right before the show, he starts thinking about it. He's like, now I got to go do a show by myself. I don't want to do. And then he freaks out. And he's like, Stevie Lou, what are you doing? Steel Toe, what are you doing? I got to get someone quick because he's not comfortable doing it all the time by himself.
Quad, did I send you a link today?
No, you did not. Didn't even ask me one thing. We never talked.
I did not need it. I wanted to annihilate this prick. And
I saw that.
Continue doing. Kevin Brennan's a fucking loser, and I'm sick of him just going off and trashing me for no reason. I've been his biggest supporter. Quad, you know that. I've always spoke highly of Kevin Brennan, but that's over. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I think I'm pretty much in the. I think I'm in the same position at this point. I'm with you, man. I've always thought he was funny, and I probably always will think he's funny, but he's not the same guy that I remember. He seemed a lot easier to get along with. I don't know. He's the bridge burner. I mean, you can't change your stripes. You know what I mean?
No, but now I'm going to ask the question. Let me this is a female question. Does his wife know that he's just always angry? Or does she?
Jab into it. Granny's dad's angry as hell all the time, and I don't know how his wife deals with it, but she's just kind of a cool chick who just doesn't give a shit and has her own hobbies.
Wait, Granny has a wife?
A dad. His dad's wife. Like, I'm talking about, like, his dad's kind of an asshole, and I don't know how his wife deals with that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
she's kind of a cool chick with her own hobbies and does her own shit. So that's how I imagine Kevin's wife is. She probably has a job. She probably takes care of the house.
It's a professional job. That's why I'm asking. And he's out there.
Some people don't mind. I don't think some people care. Some women don't care.
I think she does. I think she's like, "What are you doing?" But I guess he is making good money. Not as much as me, but he's making good money.
Terry Tobacco, $2. John, you can't play a minor major 7-chord hack.
Yes, I can. Like, in other words, if you say, a minor major 7, maybe
is that a trick question?
No, if you have a G chord and then you drop the 7th to the F. That's what I would assume he's asking.
I don't know guitar, so I have to.
You drop
go to my local expert.
No, you drop it like one major, and you drop it to. So if you have a G chord, then the G goes to an F, and that's a G7. I think that's what he's asking.
I don't know anything about G chords, but I know where the G spot is.
No, you don't. Nobody does.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
She told me I was hitting it. She lied to me.
You are brilliant.
Son of a bitch. All this time, I thought I was doing it. Now to find out.
Y'all can barely even find the outer bit of that particular organ. How can I think that you guys would be able to find the inside? I don't think so.
Practice.
No.
Steve C. $2. Love you, ladies, and you too, Lemmy. Chipping us. What do you think about men scissoring each other, John? Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, and I don't think I want to know. I told you, Quad, on my show, like some guy asked me if I want a pyramid with the girl I was like, took to the party. I'm like, what? He goes, you want to have sex with her with me? I'm like, no, I don't want to see any naked guy ever.
Especially while having to have sex with someone.
No. That ain't. Lemmy, are you in? Do you ever want to have two guys at once?
No. That sounds awful.
Yes.
What the fuck, John?
Here we come.
Yeah, what do you think? She's April or something? April M. Hall?
Yeah, he doesn't
know.
What
wait. Let's make sure that we understand this. The divorce is final, so I guess technically she's a free woman now, that April. Free.
John,
free as a bird.
You're moving.
Free to fuck everyone
Florida.
in St. Cloud, Minnesota.
I'm sorry, Grant.
What did you get punched in the mouth, or you put a dip in? What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I put a dip in since John's moving to Florida, man.
All right, but get up again. Malware is gonna super chat 50. So just do one more time.
No, man. I already did it.
Yeah, but he said he didn't know.
Where?
On a super chat. He said I didn't see him. Could he do it again? I would for $50. What's the big deal?
With a dip in, man, you're gonna have to start dipping if you're moving to fucking Florida.
There you go. Now he's gonna super chat you.
I would like to have this salute to extra go out to AZ Mesa Tom for the $5 Venmo for joining. Thank you, AZ Mesa Tom.
I say salute the Duke.
Yeah, pull up your undies. Jesus, man. What the hell you got on there anyway?
I pubed out a little bit there, dude.
I say salute the Duke.
What'd you do off screen anyway? Were you squeegeeing by chance?
I was thinking of poop, dude.
Ah, disgusting. Enough of that.
Don't do that.
But we did learn from Bob Levy, if you do eat some lotion, your shits will slide right out. He ate some lotion to make his poop slide out. Oh, no, this is a tough one. Johnny Russo, $10. Quad, be honest. Who's funnier, Cumia or Stuttering John? And explain to Stuttering John in great detail why it's Cumia. Son of a bitch. These guys always chipping us.
I don't care. Say Cumia. I don't give a shit.
No, Stuttering John looks like a substitute teacher that explains electricity by putting a fork in a socket. Pre-order, spare me.
Yeah, he co-wrote Spare Me, so he feels.
And in all honesty, John, I would say Cumia, and the main reason is because I have a huge sample size of Anthony compared to. I did watch a lot of Stern and listen to a lot of Stern, but it's not near
interviews.
Yeah, your interviews are fucking hilarious. Absolutely.
Well,
definitely.
I mean, come
on. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be rude.
No, it's fine. You think Cumia is, but you're a proud boy.
No, I think you're both fucking hilarious. I think Gavin McGinnis is hilarious. Speaking of proud boys, there you go.
Terrible taste in comedy.
I think you guys are all fucking funny. It's hard to pick in between anybody that's good on fucking shows. What am I gonna say? Like, you guys are different anyway. You know what I mean? And then you got, what am I going to say? Artie Lang's not funny on podcasts.
No, Artie Lang is funny. Artie Lang is one of the funniest men I ever hung out with. Artie, Jay, and Jack Cohen are the three funniest guys, hands down, talking to. Jack Cohen, Granny, was the head writer on the Tonight Show. That motherfucker is funny as fuck.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Granny. I'm glad you're engaged with this conversation. Let me, how you doing?
I'm very engaged. I'm inserting myself, John.
Yeah, well, what, your finger up your ass? Is that what you're sitting on? You looked like you were happy. I was wondering why. Okay, here's
an hour, but I'll stay with you till the end of this beer.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's play another one of your songs. I'm curious what you think about this.
There you go,
Granny, Lemmy, check this shit out. I know I recognize that guy's face. I just don't know where from. But yeah, this is like
Greg Brady, Barry Williams.
Oh, there you fucking go. Jesus. Yeah, actually, he did a boxing match. You remember when he did a Danny Bonaducci? He fought.
Yeah, he played his character. What is it? Well, it'll show Johnny Bravo.
Perfect. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, watch how did you get all these fucking people to do your?
You're all Stuttering John fans.
Perfect. It's amazing, like how many faces are in this. Famous people.
Wow, groovy. Many people tell me what they
Good thing, Lemmy.
They don't seem to understand. I ain't your voice back too. She just me wanna be
Grandpa
That
Al
was
Lewis.
the grandpa from Munsters or Adam's Family.
Yeah,
What is it?
Yeah, he's Grandpa Al Lewis from the Munsters.
Munsters.
He's a fucking asshole, man.
Why, you met him?
No, man, I've heard him on a couple interviews, dude. That dude right there, he was a fucking asshole.
No, he wasn't. He's just dead. But go ahead.
Well, no, he is dead,
Got
yeah,
him.
but he was still an asshole.
All right.
Here's what you gotta do. You gotta go.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, that's it. You just.
Yeah, another dead guy. Gilbert.
Rest in peace, Gilbert.
But here's a not a dead guy.
Yeah, look at that. Jeez. How'd you get Gene on there?
They were all fans. I hung out with Gene after this shoot. And we went to Scores. And then I went to his hotel room, and my ex-girlfriend, well, my girlfriend, I guess, started calling Gene's room, asking where I was. And I was banging one of the girls, well, at least having sex with one of the girls in the video.
The one at the desk?
Was it was it the one with the cheese?
One.
Oh, no, it's that one right there.
God, he tells us. I like it. Good man.
That one. I
She
think I got a hotel room at W or something. I don't know.
She's got some knocks on her, man.
Yeah, I thought she was pretty
for you.
hot. But his thing, Quad, I told you this, but her tits were fake, right? And when she started blowing me, she had lockjaw, and she almost bit my dick off. So I tried to titty, have sex with her, and then it was just like all fake tits. It was like a board, but I did.
Yeah. How about? Oh, I was going to ask you that on the One Too Many movie. Did you get to hook up with any that? There's a lot of fucking good-looking women in that movie. Did you get to hook up with?
My wife was in the fucking movie. There's Jackie.
Well, okay. Besides your wife, I guess maybe you started going steady with her immediately after that, huh?
No, I was with my wife way before the movie.
Is that midget kiss, man?
Yeah. So there's Gene. Gene's the coolest dude in the world. His Reno Betancourt.
Did you ever get to play with?
I can't hear.
Yeah, what you can't hear? Oh yeah, you can't hear.
I can't hear music on fucking StreamYard. I'm just watching the video.
Jesus. Well, at least you get to see all the stars. Did you get open for Kiss ever?
I opened for Ozzy, but I never opened for Kiss. I don't know if they were at that point.
My lost interest, $5, because John said so. That's right, folks.
There you go. And now watch the ending. This is Granny. This will blow your mind. Who's at the end?
All right. It's gonna be Howard, isn't it?
No.
Oh, there's that. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
You're in.
I'm in the band.
No, you're in the bus.
The Bang Bus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a midget kiss guy.
No, it's not. Probably one of the most iconic musicians ever.
Everything?
Oh no. You hooked up with the sheep too? Damn.
Yeah.
John, you look so different back there.
You're late.
Sting.
Yes.
Sorry.
Martha, what are you doing here?
Come on,
favorite
man.
comedian.
Lemmy,
Gilbert
come on.
Godfrey.
Sting. Lemmy.
What?
He does.
What now? Oh, I thought that was terrible. I like the other one better. Your hair looked fucking cool though.
Yeah, but Sting. I got
Sting's
Sting.
cool. I thought you were asking me about the music
No,
specifically.
I'm talking about Sting.
Sting's cool. I like Sting. Sting's all right.
Oh, Quad, you were saying that I like Gilbert Godfrey. Yeah. John Melendez raped and killed a girl in 1991.
I did. God, I wish I remembered it.
It
Well,
would have made it that much more
Boo.
worth it. Naklo 2.0.
Boo's
Thank you, Naklo,
Yeah.
for being a member for 2 months. Johnny is here. Hey, little Lemmy. Everybody loves little Lemmy.
Everybody loves Naklo 2.0.
By the way, Lemmy, I followed you on Twitter. If you didn't see it.
Same. Followed you back.
Disrespectful.
I was gonna say, what John's so disrespectful. How is he disrespectful? I don't get it.
I don't know. I've tried to be so respectful to all of you guys on the panel,
especially little Lemmy.
Oh, I love Lemmy. I think she's.
I feel like we're all trying to be
Jesus
respectful,
Christ.
but being respectful, I guess, like not shitting on you and saying things that you've heard 150 billion times in your life is tantamount to just cucking out, as it were.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about chat. There's a couple people in chat that are like, "You're fucking cucks now. You're fucking John Melendez cucks."
Oh.
Not being a total fucking bitch to somebody isn't cucking.
No, we're just having a nice, amicable discussion.
Yeah, I get that. Now that I hang out with you a lot, John, I'm getting this all the time that I'm just some kind of Stuttering John bitch. Because apparently everyone's supposed to be mean and shitty to you. So like
Have
I'm
I
the
ever
one guy.
treated you like a Stuttering John bitch ever?
Yeah. No, but that's what I mean. Like you don't treat me like shit, and I enjoy hanging out with you. So all these people that have a problem with it can go fuck themselves, as far as I'm concerned.
I enjoy you. I enjoy Lemmy. I enjoy Granny. I'm just here having fun.
I'll even do it for you. Skull.
Yeah.
You should go through some of these super chats, though, man. You are behind.
Yeah. Genta, member for 2 months. Stuttering John is garbage choke. Hey, Genta, how dare you? Dejois, member for 5 months. John, have you been working out? Looking fit.
Here, Quad. This is
let's all do it. Granny, let's go.
This is preliminary, but I am working my ass off to get back to original form. And I will continue. Tomorrow, gym, 9:00.
Yeah, none of these guys are going to want to fuck with John, especially not even that big, tall, dummy looking guy.
But here's the thing, Quad. I don't work out like light. I fucking work out and I sweat my balls off. But
that's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
You're doing it. And speaking of which, Dejois, that is the lady you really do want to look fit for. Trust me. She's a good looking. She's fit. Speaking of fit.
If only she leaves Granny, I would be with Lemmy in a second.
If Granny leaves, I'm getting a passport. I think everybody here knows what that means.
So you want to go to France together, Lemmy?
Oh, shit. Is there a shamrock involved in this?
No, I don't care. I'll take you wherever you want. Granny's too drunk.
You can keep the fucking dip spit too, babe.
I'm only kidding, Granny.
Yeah. Who here has ever?
You didn't take the bait.
Has anyone ever accidentally taken a drink of a spittoon cup, or like someone was putting cigarette butts out in a can of beer and you picked it up and took a drink, or like a spittoon?
Yeah,
can?
I probably did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's nothing worse than that. Welcome indeed. Uncle Hack Pride popped in just to say hi. He was going to be here and hang out with us, but apparently you got work to do. Is that better things to do, like make money for a living?
But Quad, here's the thing. I love you guys, but I'm getting off. It's an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate
Hold on.
it.
Anthony super chatted like $15 for one question.
What do you mean, Remy? There's 38 super chats.
Well, we're halfway through the 38. Maybe just bomb through them real quick. I'll see how fast we can get through them. Geo Klein, John, are you on record striking channels? Why lie, coward?
I have struck channels, yes.
Yeah, for good reasons.
Yes, I don't care.
Stevie Lou, remember Stevie? Oh my God, this is actually the real Stevie Lou too. This is pathetic. Can you imagine a guy? He's been a
membership.
What's that?
How could he afford a membership? Is he trying to get a?
He probably got gifted one. I'm sure he got gifted a membership.
Yeah,
because he hangs out in the chat all the time, so he accidentally picked up a chat free gifted membership.
Hey, Stevie Loser, the user. I have not done coke tonight, so fuck off.
We can tell.
Sunflower Dragon, $2. John and Granny have chemistry.
Of course we do. Although he won't remember that you said that.
Fuck, you're drunker than me, John. Fuck you, man.
Oh shit! I had 2 beers.
Tim Dransky. Yeah,
I had 2 beers. I've been watching.
Say hi to this. Say hi to this knucklehead for me, real quick. Say, hey, Uncle Jack, you big loser.
Hi, Uncle Jack.
He's mute. Like he did this.
He probably has been saying shit. He just sitting there. Muted
I'm
like
out
an
of
idiot. Yeah. Fair enough, brother. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
And Quad, I'll talk to you later.
I appreciate it. Have a good one. Sunflower Dragon, $2. Shuli's jealous of your mellifluous voice, Derek. Yes, 100%. Absolutely. That's a fact. Yes, ma'am. Yes, thank you, Sunflower Dragon. Well, we don't have to rush. Can we hear you now, Uncle Jack? Now that you've totally blown your shot. You're going to have to leave and come back. Maybe get your audio figured out this time. Jesus. Hack. Uncle Hack is correct. Jeez, look at you. Hack. Malware, $5. Did Granny salute the Duke? If he did, I missed it. Takes you forever to read super chats. I know. Fuck. Sorry. We were having fun. Next thing you knew, we had 30 of them. Stuttering Juan, $5. The John hasn't sued one person in the Dabbleverse videos are awesome. Sheet Shitterson is the man. SKOOOOOLAH. Well, you have to do the scolding now, Granny. SKOOOOOOLAH. You don't even have to take a big drink. Just take a sip.
Surely.
No. See, you're back to your old gag. And I don't mean swallowing cocks either this time.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you got to say for yourself.
Yeah.
Anthony Lean, $5. Since you skipped my last 3 super chats, I'll try once more. The picture you posted is old. The iPhone in your pic is different from the one you have now. Huh.
He also had a wedding ring on in that photo. Just pointing that out. Nice big thick one. You usually wear one?
I'm not sure. All right. So we're doing some investigative work. Is that what we're doing here now?
Well, yeah, man. We didn't want to interrupt you sucking his dick.
Oh, you sucked his dick the entire time you were here too, so get over it.
You saluted him twice, so.
I thought it was for money, dude.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that is the left hand. Yeah. Oh, you know what that ring is? I know what it is. It's his graduation from New York University. He wears that. Yes, that is something he wears. Is it a gym?
Now, do you usually put rings and shit on when you go to the gym? Or do you know
No, he
anyone?
wears it all the time, I believe.
Was he wearing it? Was he wearing it tonight?
He was wearing it earlier today because he brought it up. And I know that in the last couple days he was wearing it and said something about it also. So multiple times in the last couple days, I've seen him wearing it. I didn't notice if it was his right or left hand though, but that's definitely
That's
left
a
hand.
Yeah.
Right. You got your shit together there, dummy?
Yes, actually, I do. If you can hear me now, I was muted by somebody else.
Oh
I don't
my
know what
God.
happened.
You
Don't
were
ask
not
me.
muted by anyone else. Zero.
Last night, my stupid voice mod fucking crashed, and now tonight I got this. So whatever. Hello, sorry I'm late. Very late and gay.
Give us about 6 more excuses as to why your shit doesn't work, dude.
I'm drunk. I'm late.
No, that's
I had
one.
work. Right? No, I'm drunk. Had to
Sorry.
work. Late. Gay.
Are you late
fire.
because you're drunk?
Yeah.
Are you late because you're drunk?
Fuck no, absolutely not. Because other people depend on me how to make money and
You are so loud.
bills.
I tried to.
Yeah,
alter
man,
the
your
notes.
mic is hot.
Now
I
I'm
got
loud.
it. I got it.
Now I'm loud.
I got it. There you go. Try it now.
I'm late. I'm drunk. Not really, but I was making money. I was working. Traffic and that other thing. Pay the bills. There you go. Dozer. How to work dozers. There you go. And happy Pride Month, everybody.
Oh, is it Pride Month?
Yeah, I think you ran John off because you got that fucking flag behind you. I know he's pro LGBTQ, but I think he thought you were gonna fucking troll him. He's left both times you came in. You're bad luck, dude. You run.
My
John
driver
off.
is trans. I mean, seriously, my driver is trans. I can send you pictures every day, dude. For real, he's
You
fucking
look
trans.
Of their testicles?
I don't know. I didn't. Did I?
Can we see your top
lift the
surgery?
hood and check? You can see his.
Oh, you're so full of shit. Uncle Jack, all you ever do is talk about how much of a pervert you are, and then you're going to be like, oh, I never touched that tranny's dick ever, not once.
That's not going to happen because I can get sued. So I'll on here, yeah, fuck it.
What,
I'm
admitting
fucking
that you did it? You can get sued for admitting it?
No. Just even carry on. Super chats and
Oh, I'm
whatnot.
carrying on. You don't worry about what I'm doing. We're worried about what you're doing right now. We'll move on, though, eventually. Stuttering Juan, $5. The John hasn't sued. One person in the Dabbleverse videos are awesome. I already read that one. I read that one.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. Now we're on it. Malware, $5. I was kidding. Granny, give yourself a wedgie for a real 50. Yeah, Granny.
No,
Let's earn that 50.
No, I don't fucking. Earn it. No, dude.
Earn
I don't
it.
trust this
You deserve
motherfucker.
it. You
I
deserve
trust
the
this
wedgie,
guy.
first of all.
Lemmy, you trust
deserve
malware,
a
don't you?
fucking-
I do.
I trust him with my life.
Right?
No, man.
I do.
I
too.
don't trust him.
I think he's gonna follow
I
through.
did what he
I believe
asked.
in him.
He's not a fucking man of his word, dude. Look at him. He's Puerto Rican.
Well, maybe he's having a hard time to get it go through his Apple Pay or something. Maybe there's an issue. Maybe
No, dude.
maybe
I'm
all
not
the fake
fucking
super chats,
wedging myself.
all the fake super chats going to Shuli have disrupted the super chat service going to us. There's probably like a glitch where if Shuli gets too many fake super chats, then they start halting all $50 payments in super chat form.
I'm not fucking wedging myself, man.
All right.
Not
Well,
even
think
for
about it,
50
though.
bucks.
Just think about it for a minute. It's fine.
You can do it pretty easy though.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Jack.
Your arms are short, so they should reach the top of your undies pretty easy.
Well,
Wedgie yourself, you fucking
Snape.
crippled piece of shit.
I trust him because he looks like Snape, dude.
All right.
Snape was a good guy.
Nasir Iqbal, $5. 164 views. My quad, I have very good opportunity for you. 1,000 child slaves chained in basement. Watch your show for money. Have deal? Yes.
Send him over
Nasir,
here.
yeah, fucking send me a DM on Twitter, buddy. We'll get back to you. That sounds like a pretty sweet deal. How much are we talking for 1,000 views? I'll just ask Shuli. Never mind. He'll know. He'll know all the details. I'm sure of it. Right, Jack?
All the deets, as they say.
No, go ahead, Jack.
Right?
Let's get you on record saying that you believe that the Shulis buy fake shit.
Well, I don't know because I mean, why? I mean, what did views do? Really, seriously. If you buy views, it does nothing monetarily. You just lose money.
No, they make you seem very cool when you have lots of views. And speaking of which, you know who has less views now than they did? It's Aaron M. Holt. His bump is over, and I don't mean his cocaine bump. He's still out. Thank you, Granny, for laughing at that. I appreciate. Anytime you laugh at my shit, dude, you remind me of Felicia for one, but secondly, I do appreciate it. Felicia, bye, Felicia. Yes, thank you, Nasir Iqbal, Steven Springer, aka Redbird, member for 4 months, just like Stevie Lou, who's been a member for 5 months, right, guys? John is the goat. Goat. That's rhymes with dolt. John is the goat. Goat.
Oh, he's the goat.
Every time. Don't hate. Yeah, why you hating? Why you hating, Granny?
Couldn't have gone any worse.
Yeah, what is your fucking deal, Jack?
Dude, StreamYard just
We're trying to do a show here.
We're
trying to do a show.
My apologies.
Just come in like you own the place and fucking knock everything over and fall down and like, ooh. Yeah, typical. Is this how you enter a bar? You just come in, fall down, get in fights, act dumb? Jesus.
Well, the old me, yeah. But now I do that at home. But, I mean, dude, swear to God, I'm ready to shoot this fucking computer. Something. I don't even care. I'm fucking over it.
Malware, $5. Read the goddamn super chats faster. You're a terrible quad. You're skipping super chat also. Is this that hard? The more you read, the more you get. Teach him, John. Well, I'm reading as fast as I can, Malware. Why are you coming after me like this?
Malware, he is fucking terrible at this, and
well, tell him, Granny, tell him why though.
Because you have crinkled, fucking crippled hands.
Exactly, it's not my fault, Malware. There's nothing I can do
about
it.
No, it is your fault, man.
Why
not let me bring it? Why not let me fucking bring him up?
What? Because you can't even talk over that fucking chew you got in your mouth for one.
It's a hog leg, motherfucker.
Do you remember when I was gonna have you fucking reading super chats at one point, and I gave you your shot, and every single super chat you couldn't figure out their name.
With $4.99 says, "Read the goddamn super chats faster. You're terrible quad. You're skipping super chats also." Oh, Peter fucking Sky Parker. These videos make me want
Granny, stop. Granny, please stop. Put a little respect on our super chatters. Why do you say Peter Sky fucking Parker? Why can't you just say his name like it says there and read it properly? You give the guy respect. He's one of our super chatters. You could even stand up and salute him now. Maybe he'll throw you 50.
I'm not fucking saluting anybody, dude.
Go ahead, read it properly this time, though, or I'm not letting you do it again.
Peter Sky Parker, $2. These videos make me want to potassium myself. Vomit face.
I think that's money face. I think it's money coming out of the eyes thing.
No, it's a vomit face.
No. I want in my estimation, it looks more like money coming out of the eyes. So we appreciate that. Lemmy, what are you getting mad at me? What's going on here?
No, I'm not getting mad at you. I'm having a discussion with Laundry Room, a very important discussion that supersedes literally anything we've been talking about.
We absolutely lost Lemmy to the point where she's flapping her arms around, all pissed off at people that's not even in the show.
He's saying Dumbledore's army seemed a little extreme. They threw wizards off buildings. You bet they did. It was fucking war, dude. It was literal war.
Holy shit.
You gotta break a few eggs, man. Those movies got dark. Those books got dark.
All right. Well,
The blacks.
all right. You can go to Mordor or wherever you're going in the chat there. Whatever. Take it where you want. That's fine. My precious super chats. My preciouses.
Read your fucking super chats.
That wasn't.
These videos make me want to potassium myself. Vomit face.
$2.
100% with $4.99 says the hacks on Uncle Rico are currently defaming Rob Saul for being a lying drug addict. Have you guys ever covered that? Question mark. And it's a picture of you.
Yeah, 100%.
And you look retarded.
That's a fact. 100. Yep, 100%. I look like an idiot. 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
$5. Yeah. Have we ever covered that? Yes, we have covered that. Indeed. And I don't know. I already asked Lemmy. Uncle Jack, I know you're a fucking Shuli ball washer. What do you think about the Shuli
one?
Well, you ball wash everyone, but especially Shuli. Go ahead.
No, actually, I would ball wash Paul. His seem, like they'd be kept up, up there. What do you call it?
Yeah, I'm sure Gina keeps up on that shit, does a good job.
Yeah, for sure. And they're shaves now, since the whole thing with the.
Oh, no. You don't know what you just said. You don't know what you just said. On the whole.
No, actually, I don't. No, ball washing, no. I don't. Shut up.
Jesus Christ, you're talking to your phone. Lemmy's talking to the chat. Granny, are you at least on my team tonight? Fuck, I'm by myself.
Yeah, man. Fucking go to the next super chat, man.
Oh, Jesus, now that's all I get
Super
is
chat,
grief
bring
for
the money in.
fast. Holy shit. Well, you
These
guys
people
are supposed to
fucking
be here.
paid money, man.
For real.
Yeah, well, they're getting red. There's only 4 more. Calm down. It's not a fucking
Cousin
race.
it with $2. Everyone here is garbage except me.
I might
Sure.
agree with that, isn't it? You might not be wrong.
I agree.
Yeah, I am
Wholeheartedly.
not garbage.
1,000%.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
I agree. X gets the square.
Have you guys covered that?
Man, you're getting shit on, bro.
Me?
Yep.
By what?
Malware with $4.99 says, great job again, Quad. You won't shut up and your guest leaves without reading the chats. Read the fucking chats.
He said fucking. He said fucking chats. I don't care about getting destroyed. That's fine. That is my job here, is to get destroyed. I'll be a punching bag, and it doesn't even bother me. Come after me, motherfuckers. Come on. Bring it. I'll just fucking I'll make you my bitch like I made Shuli my bitch. I fucking cuck-held him. Remember when I cuck-held him? Made him stay backstage the entire time. For what? I made him my bitch for a half hour. Made him sit backstage. Never brought him on. Made him sit there like a little bitch. You heard it here.
Man, you know what? I really don't like you talking about my dad like that.
And
yeah, that's disrespectful.
Yeah,
my dad's gonna beat up your. My dad, John's gonna beat up your dad. My dad's gonna beat up your dad.
No,
Alabama.
he's not, man.
He's going to Alabama and he's gonna beat up your dad. My dad. That's my old man.
Karate, bro.
My old man. My old man says, "Quit crying, you faggot." No, Malware. Great job again, Quad. I already read that one. Malware. $5. Read this. Last one you'll ever get, Slowpoke.
Super chat, man.
Malware, $5. Read this. Last one you'll ever get, Slowpoke.
Fucking cripple, man.
Very frustrating. Very frustrating.
You did it to yourself, dude.
What? I broke my neck, so now I got creakled hands and I'm slow? Yeah, I did do that to myself, and I'm all right with it. I'm learning to live with it. You learn to live with it too. You're on my show. You know how slow I am. Did you expect otherwise tonight? No.
No, man, but like,
I didn't. Sorry, quiet.
where's Miss Producer when you fucking need him? Her.
He's probably
when you need
I
her.
don't know. Finger right on that button. You know who we should blame?
The blacks.
What?
Ray DeVito?
Boom. Motherfucker
The
gets
gays.
it. This producer gets it. That's why he's here.
Everybody loves a good fucking derailment, man, from a fucking nice super chat. You know what I mean?
Day 12,
Ever
$5
been
bucks.
derailed? What?
He's
Ever
been
derailed?
he's been railed. I mean, just ask Lemmy about the pegging, and she'll tell you. Granny, how has the scissoring been lately? Oh, I was telling John while you were gone off screen about the scissoring, and he thought that was kind of weird, honestly. What do you have to say for yourself about that kind of activity?
I think John actually thinks he has a shot with Lemmy, which is.
Oh, he definitely does. I mean, did you not see her eyes light up when we were showing the Conan O'Brien clip tonight? I was watching her face when that showed up on screen, and it was like, holy shit. I could see it. It was lust at first sight.
It didn't.
It's like the way she looked at Husey the first time he was on. Same look. I remember. Yeah, you're muted.
Like,
you're so
I would
flustered
wish
by what I'm
more
saying that
people
you're
not muted. Totally not muted.
I hope you end up in an iron lung, dude.
It
I
is
think
possible.
that guy from Opie and Anthony was funny. I really do.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't know how that one came off tonight with the who's funnier, Stuttering John or Anthony question. You guys do not ask me questions like that on the show. It's untoward. You're making me say
Anthony Cumia also is more musically talented, in my opinion.
True. Right, but I was talking about the guy that was on earlier. Wasn't he on Opie and Anthony for a couple of years?
Stern.
I'm glad John left now that you're saying that, Lemmy. That hurts my feelings, and it's
like
not
that's
even about
unbiased.
me.
I feel like it's objective truths.
Nothing to do. $4.99 from malware. Nothing to do with your hands.
No.
It's your
I'll
mouth.
get to it.
You didn't get to them.
Shut up.
Several
read this one.
more hand. Less mouth.
Peter Sky Parker, $2. John's presence was a detriment to the show. That just ain't nice. That is not a nice thing to say about the wonderful, amazing Duke of the Dabbleverse, John
I thought it was a
Melendez.
welcome addition. That's what I thought. A welcome addition to the three of you. Sure, you should. For sure.
Yeah, we had a great time. We're a great team. Did you hear what he said about me being a co-host? He said, "You're the best co-host I've ever had." Boom! SKOOOOOLAH! Yeah, mind blown.
No, your
Mind blown.
head's
No
fucking
balls
getting too
washed.
big to get through the door. It's pretty. You got to turn yourself
No, that's my
sideways. Get the
wheelchair.
wheels in your head through.
No, my wheelchair is getting too big to get through the door, not my head. All right, go ahead, Granny. You want it? You got it.
I already fucking read it, man. Malware. $4.99. Nothing to do with your hands, you crippled son of a bitch. Fuck you. It's your motor mouth. You didn't get to them at all and skipped several more. Hand, crinkled, less mouth, move the chats along. Fuckface.
But wait
That's
a
how I read
minute.
it.
Wait. All right.
I
think
added,
he's-
I did edit some of it.
No. If you read this one, which came in at 6:32, and then you read this one 17 minutes later, you will see I have evidence that he may not have been telling the truth at 6:32, but came around by 6:49. Oh,
I'm going to say this. He is chipping away at that 50 that he fucking owes me.
bingo. I was going to point that out myself. Bob, so we were talking about Bob getting poked in the rear today, right? Is that what you brought up, Uncle
Oh
Jack?
shit! Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we're getting back to the poked in the butt thing. Absolutely, that's happening. You know who else was poked in the butt recently?
The blacks.
Besides Granny. Yeah, and the blacks. Besides Granny, B Dabbler.
Oh yeah,
Lemmy, you're going to be super interested in this conversation.
I watched this last night or this morning. I mean, as soon as I woke up, I watched this and I cried. Of course, I cried. I'm a sensitive bitch. I don't want to like. I feel
You love Rocco.
I don't want to think. I do, dude. I will be
is
very
this
upset.
real emotions happening?
Huh? No.
Am I starting to see? No, not yet.
No, dude. I think we would all be devastated. That is a collective devastation that I don't want anyone to experience, dude. He's like a genuinely cool fucking guy. You know, you don't want anything bad to happen to a genuinely cool fucking dude.
Right.
I'm fine with it.
I mean, Quad's different, but
last thing I
Peter
remember.
Sky Parker with $2 says send 5 more people.
Yeah, so El Horrible, indeed. This was his tweet from this morning? June 4th. Is today the 5th? Yes. So yesterday.
Yesterday.
Late at night. You can unmute yourself, Granny. You know you have that power, right?
No.
Malware with $4.99 saying I would afford you a pass if it was your hands. It's not your hands, it's your mouth. Realize that sooner you get to them, the better. Generic Derek.
Those are all valid criticisms. Valid.
Lemmy, come on.
Objective truths.
Jesus.
Sure.
Plate of shrimp, $2. If you had to guess how many beers did Stuttering John drink,
700
I would say he was a 12-pack.
300 million.
I'd say 12-pack plus. What do you guys think?
Well, I'm on a 12-pack now.
For the day or for like since he got home from the
when
gym?
he showed up. When he showed up here.
An 8-pack at least. He did leave early.
Was he straight from the gym?
I mean, catch up, Uncle Jack. Jesus. We just showed the picture of him at the gym a minute ago when you were here.
But
nothing.
Schwarzenegger used to lift, and he would lift and drink 40s in between reps and stuff. That was his fucking thing. You know, maybe John trains that way. I don't know. Maybe.
Peter Sky Parker, $2. Send 5 more people the link. Yes, we need more people. I agree. I always agree with that.
Oh, we do need more people. You want me to send somebody the link?
More people.
All right.
Yeah, and not Lemmy sending out the link again because we know who she's going to send it to. She's going to send it to Hughes.
No, you said I get the fucking link.
He doesn't want to come onto the show. Shoot, I think Hughesy's like boycotting BYB, dude.
I did see him put rude things on Twitter today, indeed, or last night, yesterday maybe.
So I do have permission to send anybody the link, right?
Anybody?
Yeah.
Well, who?
I'm asking for fucking permission.
Sure.
Yes or no?
Yes, send someone the link. Fine.
Where's Dave Sarah? Send him the link.
Yeah, I know. We can send anyone the link anytime we want to. And it's not a big deal. I don't really care, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if Husey wants to be. All right, let's have that conversation. Jesus Christ. Like Ray doesn't want to.
Rights. He has his rights.
No, like Hughesy's fucking awesome. Like Ray's never coming back on BYB anymore. You know that, right?
Oh, I'm fucking heartbroken.
I know you don't care. I know you don't care. You did run him off. Congratulations. Exactly. There you go.
Oh no.
Do you want to know why
Ray?
he's not coming back?
Why would Ray not come back on this show?
Because after the phone call on what was it? Monday? Yeah, Monday. After the phone call on the Monday, he watched some of our show after he got off the phone. And that's why.
Was it
saw that?
something I said?
No, that on your screen right now. He saw that and he was like, I'm done.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing on my stream. There's nothing on my screen.
He saw that and he was like, all right, I'm done. I can't come back on the show anymore. He's like, obviously, you guys hate me. So
because of this, Ray DeVito stinks.
No, I think it was an accumulation of things over time, and he's not real happy with a lot of people that have been trolling him lately, like Liam, and like he's done with Liam.
No,
he's just
too lazy to lean in. He's too lazy to lean in and fight back. That little bitch. I like Ray. I do this to poke him into doing something.
I like that.
Do something.
I do like your attitude about it. And so, anyway, obviously, I pick you guys over him every day of the week, but still, I was just pointing out the fact that he was such a whiny little bitch about that. It kind of surprised me. That fucking the graphic on your screen. That's why he never wants to come back ever again. I was fucking shocked when he said it.
It's very appropriate that I'm listening to Vivaldi in the background because it's just sad violin music.
Well, Ray is a sad violin kind of guy. So there you go. I mean, that has to surprise you, though, right? That he doesn't want to come back on because he saw Ray DeVito stinks.
Yeah, no, it makes me think he's just fucking lazy. He's too lazy to hit back, dude. And I'm not even trying to hit, dude. I'm just trying to play with you. I'm trying to fucking play with you, pussy. God.
Well, I don't know if he's watching now, but definitely was watching after he hung up the other night, and he had like 5 minutes before he did his own show where he got kicked out of the lobby of the hotel, which is also hilarious. But yeah, I agree with the bitch part of it, and I was like, all right, is what it is. I can't change his mind. Like, I don't think he's gonna. It's pretty weak. It's weak sauce, folks.
Don't interrupt.
Ray DeVito is dishing up weak sauce on that burger.
He'll get over his week of menses, and he'll get over it. You know what I mean? I know how you feel, Ray. I menstruate too.
Malware, $5. I would add forward you a pass if it was your hands. It's not your hands, it's your mouth. Realize that. The sooner you get that to them, the better. Generic Derek. Yes, I know you already read it, but I had to read it again. And yes, I see you backstage. So yes, you will be coming on here shortly. Let me read 2 more super chats, and that will happen.
You told me to send the link to anybody.
I said you could send the link to anybody, and you did.
I did.
You just that.
Yes.
Malware, $5. Don't dislike Quad. Just read the motherfucker chat sooner. Much sooner. Your timing is awful. Someone needs to tell you the more you read, the more you get. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't like interrupting good conversation when it's happening. So sometimes fitting in a super chat is really fucking crowbarring shit into a conversation.
Because there's never dead air on this show.
No.
Agreed. Never.
Jack's gay.
Right now.
You guys were supposed to shut up there for comedic effect, but apparently you didn't get the memo.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Malware, $5. Did I make my point? You listen and learn or not, or keep sucking your call. I think you mean cack. All right. Did I make my point? You listen and learn or not, or keep sucking your cock or call. I don't even know.
You listen and learn or not, or you keep sucking your call. Like you get to choose between the two of those things.
All right, your
He's got the
call.
proper pronunciation, the proper punctuation. I mean, you know, quad.
I understood.
You can't walk, can't talk, can't read. What the fuck, dude?
No, I mean malware makes good points, and I will have to abide
Malware.
because the dude abides.
Malware.
Because you know what? Either sometimes you eat the bar, or sometimes the bar eats you.
It'd be funny.
Derek,
if
are you nervous about this guest?
Not a fucking no. I feel the blood boiling. I don't know about nervous. Zero nervous. Blood boiling.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I
with,
can't. I think it is.
Without further ado, it's a slimy scumbag faggot, and here he is. What do you want?
Oh, that's not who I thought it was. You were one of the two people I thought it was. I thought it was either you or Kevin Dumbfuck.
What's up, Whitney Houston?
What's up,
I figured I'd come save this fucking trash fire shit show.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back to BYB. Steve.
Damn, you guys.
I wouldn't say
wow,
welcome.
how the mighty have fallen. Holy shit. Tonight
Yeah, look at you.
was a low moment in your career, Whitney.
Thank you, man.
That's not you. I'm talking about Whitney up there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Who, me or him?
No. Are you the one that gets
so
so
what do you
emotional, baby? Every time
I get pretty emotional.
you think of
baby.
me? 'Cause that boy up there, he's the one who went in the tub or the pool. But you know, like people who drowned are very much intertwined for life. So Whitney up there.
Should we Bobby him?
No, keep bombing.
Totally not.
I'm gonna let,
Stevie Lou
no,
with
no, Granny,
$2
shut your
says,
fucking mouth or I'll get rid of you.
Oh, now
I'll
you
get rid
want
of
to
you,
say
dude.
that
You're
I'm
fucking
bombing after you just spent how long? An hour and 52 minutes with some of the lowest dog shit content in the history of the internet. With fucking mumble, wet brain, drunk John, your, I guess, idol? I guess that's your idol. I had to come in to just try to help you out because you need help. So here I am, buddy. If you want to try to hash things out and tell me why you have a problem with me, I'm here.
You already know.
If you want to just sit there and shut up
so if you
and keep your mouth shut,
you know why I have a problem with
fine.
you. You want to?
I don't actually because I've never done anything to you. I've never done anything to you. And
what did you
you've
say
done
to
a
piss me
lot.
off?
You've done a
And
lot.
You don't have to.
What? Go ahead. Let's do one at a time. What did I do to you? What did I do to you, buddy? Just let's get it out there. Come on. Tell me what I did to you.
You put personal information out there that I didn't want out there, and you knew what you were doing when you did
that
it.
information was already out there, so I didn't put it out. And we've already gotten.
So that's the best you got, you faggot. That's the best you came in here with.
Yell. Let's have a conversation. You don't have to shout.
Yeah,
we can hear
I'm
you.
gonna have a conversation with you. Why are you such a worthless piece of shit?
Use your fake
Why are
voice.
you the biggest backstabber I've ever worked with?
Nah, buddy.
This could have been so much fun.
The biggest scumbag.
This could have been so much fun.
Shit I've ever worked with. Why
I'm trying to have
this
a conversation
could have
here.
been fun.
I know. I tried to have a conversation, but someone has to start using his
No,
non-fake
dude,
deep
you
voice.
fuck.
You hear how he goes away from his fake deep voice and he gets all high pitched as soon as he gets all fucking excited. I love that.
Did I get high pitched?
So how about that John? Huh? He was something.
It was bad. It was
Drunk.
bad.
Yeah, that's pointless. He's still the same scumbag he was 5 seconds ago. I don't know. What did Granny want from that? Let's see. What did you want from that, Granny? What did you expect
what
to
was
happen?
that?
That smile.
That send the link to anybody. I'd say it was
that smile right there. That's all.
I don't have any excuses for it, man. Like you said, send the link to anybody, so I did. You look very upset with me right now.
I was thinking chops.
No, I'm just thinking how I'm gonna fuck with Stevie Lou all over again, and I'm gonna let him sit backstage and think about it. Yeah, it only gets worse.
No, bring
and worse
it back
and worse
on, man.
It only gets
Let's
worse
not.
for the guy. No,
It
I'm not
was,
bringing it
it
back
was
on.
such a fun night. It was like I legit had like a decent time. I legit don't care about the amount of views or the quality of the show. We're all a bunch of douchebag losers, but I was having a really fun time. Legitimately.
No, it's the thing that's pathetic is that he sits over there on MLC and thinks he's cool, can't do anything on his own, and there, I'll leave it at that. Go do your nothing you do over there by yourself, SKOOOOOLAH, and that's it. I'm done with it.
All right, man. Look, you said send the link to anybody. I clarified.
You don't have to repeat yourself 30 times either. I understand what you did. I'm not
this would be about the 5th time.
Okay, I get it. It's fine. Move on. We're all moving on. No, I don't even want to talk about it anymore, dude. I don't know if you like
send it to Mike
catching the fucking
Machete.
win.
Fucking Granny.
All right.
Mike Machete would have been, no, it was pretty good.
I don't know why I got banned for reading a super chat. Raytard the Untrainable. Member for 4 months. Quad, thanks for removing that loser. Hello?
I'm looking where I did I make my point? Yeah, okay. Totally not Stevie Lou, $2. I guess dreams do come true. Yeah,
Silver lining.
Totally not Stevie Lou. Number one, Josh Danny fan, $5. Kick the unfunny lying dope. I hope you're not talking about Granny or Jack because they're staying.
I think he was talking about
Toodles.
Well, there's no proof for that, but we'll assume that's what he was saying. Look at that bald spot. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Filet Randy, Stevie speaking facts, and I hate him too. Raytard the Untrainable, member for 4 months. Quad, thanks for removing that loser. Absolutely.
That was from earlier when I got kicked.
Sorry. Actually, don't doubt that.
It's because you're so slow at reading this shit, dude. The fuck?
Malware, $2. I know I'm slow.
Malware, not mole. Fuck.
Malware. Mall. What do you wear to the mall? You wear malware. Good luck, Quad. I like you again. Good kick, Quad. I like you again. Boom.
Mall would be 2 L's. It's malware.
Thank you.
Malware. MALLWEAR. Yes, malware.
Even a substitute teacher Uber driver would know that. It's MALL. Mall.
Well, yeah, what do you wear to the mall?
Malware is what I have. Computer problems and issues. Bugs and shit.
All right, let's get back to Bedabbler. We're very upset with this whole story. Last thing I remember was 2 middle-aged dykes jumped me and said, "This is Zumach Island," and I woke up here. Yes, so
Peter Scott Parker wants me. He just does. He'll admit it someday. Sorry.
That he wants you?
Yeah, I just checking out my stuff. Checking out my shoulders, my quads,
your guns.
My quad. Checking out my quad, my guns, my quads, my traps, seps, all that. My herps,
all right,
all that stuff.
Catching Stevie's gross bald spot and kicking him before he could talk. Yeah, number one, Josh Jenny fan, $5. Thank you, sir. Yes, I thought it was hilarious too. I caught him off guard, just sitting there like he's still back there. I mean, let's just admit it right now that yeah, indeed. Darcy blows. Yeah, I love it. No, we're gonna cuck him out just like Aaron Imholt, or we're gonna treat him like the bitch he is, like Shuley did when he was backstage sitting there when Stuttering John came on the first time. I'll make Stevie Lou my bitch. Yes, and thank you, number one, Josh Danny fan. I guess I could leave that up for an extra second. But yeah, let's hear the update from old Bedabbler himself. I have a theory to what happened. We'll see.
Hey guys, it's Rocco here, the actor who plays Tukey and Ella Replay and even Cordiff. I just wanted to check in because I know I posted on Twitter a picture of me with a hospital bracelet and everything. I'm fine. I had this pain all weekend, and I thought I was having a kidney stone, honestly. And so once we landed, I told my wife that you know it was only getting worse. So she kind of forced me to go to like the ER. So went to ER, and I'm glad I did because it turns out I have some kind of rare.
Yeah. So what he found out was that Dr. Steve, when he had him come on stage and checked his prostate, actually had reached a little too far in there and caused some damage. So we were glad that B Dabbler did indeed put that out so we could know he was doing all right and better. But he did indeed bust a leak, an anal leak, because Steve pushed his fingers in there way too far.
Did he?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it was the fact that his fingers were long or because they were too big.
I mean, he doesn't look like a big guy with, you know, big sausage fingers, right?
Like Jason Bardo X. Remember, we were looking at his fingers the other day. He has some monster sausages. He'd probably rip your asshole wide open too if he was the doctor. But apparently
Ray
that
said
is.
they were. What did Ray say they were? Ray said they were. What the fuck did he say? He said his fingers in his butthole would be what? I fucking forgot. All right, carry on. Sorry about that. Anybody?
He said his fingers in your butthole would be great. I think that's what he said.
God
He said,
damn
"Boy,
it.
oh boy." Number one, Josh Denny fan, $5. Stevie Lou loves
Sexy
being the
fat
whipping boy
fingers, was
so
he?
much. Did his wife leave because she wanted a man who didn't ask her to peg him every night? No offense, Unc.
What?
I don't know, bitch.
Oh, wait, let me read that. Hold
No,
on. Let me read that. I got to read that. Hold on. Wait.
Sorry, I'm on the phone with Granny right now, guys. Can you like put me backstage?
Yeah,
All right,
take care of your guests. Will you,
hold
Quan?
on.
For fuck's sake.
Thank you, number one, Josh Denny fan. Yes, Stevie Lou does enjoy being the whipping boy so much that he does it everywhere he goes, just so that people pay attention to him, which is kind of a sick thing. But I guess that is part of getting views, isn't it? Either you got to be the white hat or the black hat. I guess he just chose the black hat.
The
That's how it is. Yeah, the black one. Which hat did he pick?
The black one.
Exactly. And speaking of exactly, let's actually give the real story and talk.
Thing where it's called an ormental infraction. I talked to Dr. Steve about it, and they don't really know why it happens, or there's nothing you can really do about it. You just have to manage the pain. But basically, there's like a pad of fat. I get it. But there's like a padding of fat somewhere here, and it's not getting a blood supply. So like cells are literally just dying, I guess. I guess I'm decaying on the inside out.
He keeps putting me on whenever I get on the phone with you, so I don't know. That was ridiculous, though. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much for putting me on. I know. He said to put the link out there to whoever, and I guess I was whoever, and I clowned his ass.
Very interesting stuff. Very interesting. Very, very, very. Him and Granny are really close buddies. I'm glad to hear it. I mean, they talk to each other on the phone every day. They talk about, hey, did you hear who I doxed today? Oh, that's so neat, Stevie Lou. I saw. Did you suck Kevin Brennan's balls today? Yeah, I did. I did a real good job too. Yeah, I don't know. What's the difference between me being on Stuttering John's show or him being on Kevin Brennan? They're both older gentlemen with established careers, and whoop-de fucking do.
Can we get on with the Dabbler video, please? please, pretty please.
And they gave me some painkillers and stuff like that. But
Yes.
But yeah, overall fine. I can't breathe in deep. I can't cough. I'm kind of hunched over when I walk and when I sit and stuff. So it's just really uncomfortable more than like painful. Like they were like, a scale to 1 to 10. 10 is where you're being mauled by a bear. I'm like, well, I'm not being mauled by a bear. So like it's like a sharp pain. Like if I cough or breathe in deep.
What if he was being stabbed by a bear?
No, I mean, it sounds a lot like a broken rib, honestly. And actually, we were talking about that before the show, Lemmy. You've had rib pain like that before, right? Similar?
No, Granny did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you ever broken a rib, Uncle Jack?
Yes. It's no fun. It really is. You can't breathe. You can't. If you cough, you drop to your knees like a bitch. Like it hurts. It really does. And there's nothing you can do. They just tape you the fuck up and let you go home and heal. Let the calcium do its thing. So drink milk, people. From the teats.
I've never broken a rib, so I don't know. I've known plenty of people that have, and it just sounds the same.
You just have
like
weak spines. That's right.
Yes, the neck broke, not the ribs. Never broke a rib.
Sorry.
I think I would have preferred maybe a broken rib though. I would have been better off if I would have broke that rib.
Maybe you broke a rib and it shot up and hit your neck. I mean,
no.
How hard did you land? Like, was it
hard enough to break my neck? Just hard enough. No, I mean, like I broke my stem, my spinal cord. My spinal cord. I broke it halfway through. So therefore, if I would have landed harder, I could have completely broke it. That's the difference.
So if you completely broke it, would you be able to be like put back together like the $6 man?
No, well, I would be put back together, but I would never move from here down. Nothing.
Yeah, but
that's called a complete break, and then you can completely can't.
Right. Yeah. Just end me. Just I got it.
I wanted to check in and tell you guys thank you because I don't know when I'm going to be able to do a show again. My voice is getting better, but I'm just like fucked up. So I had the fucking time of my life. Like to think that
I heard Cardiff has been talking to 2K. That's what I heard.
Oh, for a replacement?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that didn't take long. Jesus.
Not long at all. Listen, it's all over in depth. That's what I heard.
Than any of this. I was listening. I was always a listener. But the fact that like we were all just in Vegas with all these people who spent their hard-earned money and their time. Like, this was a vacation. Like you had to take vacation time to come to this. And I just want to say that I love you all who came from all over the country too. Whether you came with your friend or a significant other or by yourself, like my buddy Dylan, who I saw in Largo, Florida. He was in Vegas. I had no idea he was going to be there. He made the leap, came out by himself. I hope he had a blast. Like he always, I think.
All right, we get the picture. We get the picture.
People I know he hung out with.
We're not going to watch this entire video.
Yeah, man,
what the hell?
Just keep getting wilder and more fun and just more of an experience. I mean, this was my first ever time doing a live podcast. I thought it fucking sucked, but everyone said they enjoyed it, so that's great. I'm so.
Did you guys get to watch any of the live stream?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I did.
Me neither.
I did. I watched. I watched
a
little bit. I didn't know who was who.
I watched MLC watching Ray pretty much. That's the most of what I caught. Well, I guess Granny cares more about doing other stuff than a show. All right, let's get into steel toe shit. I do have some of that stuff. I know it's probably super boring and whatever. Super boring and gay.
No, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. From recently, it is very interesting. 25-10. Let's get in it. Let's get into it. I had seen some admissions. This one's from yesterday morning. Just to prove that he's still being a bitch. There's proof. Hanging out. I guess he has nothing better to do. He ain't got a wife.
Pretty solid week this week. The next time you're able to do a Wednesday evening show, by the way, going to do karaoke afterwards.
That means I have to take the next day off of work.
Why can't you go home at like midnight?
Dude, my alarm goes off at 4 a.m.
I hear you. I understand.
Aaron's all ready to party already. Go out to karaoke, pick up on chicks. I mean, he's excited to get out there, and he's single, ready to mingle. It didn't take him a second. So he's been talking about he's already got some side piece apparently already. He must be doing a lot of karaoke in these days, huh?
Well, April's been out there for how long? Even with him, fucking, Nickercata.
Yeah, well, so, she wasn't waiting for the hand signal to say start.
Not even in
she wasn't waiting for the starting gun.
Right, he was all by himself in the jacuzzi video. Nickerata had his thumb up her twat and hand up the other, whatever. But he was all alone even in that video.
Let's try to figure this out.
I run equipment that can kill people.
Bro,
what?
In my old life, in my polycule life,
in my own life that was a month ago, I did totally different things. Let me tell you. So he's about to tell Matt why he should have no problem going out and doing karaoke because I guess staying up all night was in his poly. Have you ever heard of polycule? Lemmy, do you know what polycule is?
Yeah. It's when you have like a fucking foursome. It's when you all fuck each other.
Instead of a polyamorous relationship, it's not poly. Along came Polly, and her name was Kayla, I guess.
Polly, very cute. Bee snacks.
I used to fall asleep with Kayla at like 2 a.m.
Okay.
And then I wake up at 4 to leave and go do a show. Like April and I would get up at 4. No, we get up at 3:45 and leave at 4. Now April had to have a little.
She never went to sleep.
Can I point one thing out?
Yeah. But
everybody kind of noticed there's something going on.
I seem a little sleepy.
A little sleepy, a little jittery after all the fucking Celsius.
Yeah. April didn't need energy drinks. April had her own energy drink. You drank
again.
April was doing coke. Get it? You guys get it? You get it?
He's just putting it on her, putting everything.
She was
on
a
her.
drug addict. Yeah. Keep.
I almost forgot. I almost forgot that she even did cocaine, dude. Holy shit!
And that he totally never did, right? Lemmy? I love how he's just pushing it all over to her. It's beautiful. Beautiful what he's been doing. And
3 times his entire life.
I find it appalling the way he talks about shit now. I hope he does well, and I sent him I hope everything's cool message, but also I don't like how he's handling it. I will say that flat out. No problem.
Honestly, it sounds fucking fun. Whatever the fuck they were doing, it sounds fun. You just don't do that kind of shit when you've got priorities.
I think it was always very cool till the exact moment when she left, as we well know.
It's absolutely cool if you don't have kids and you don't have a show and you're not
responsibilities
out there in somewhat the public eye with responsibilities, and then your kids are going to school stinking and people are asking, and if you just have a chick and you're cool, and you just want to fucking roll around and hook up with indistinct whatever people and couples, great. Have all the fun you fucking want. But when the kids are begging for SpaghettiOs and they have to look to Aaron, that's bad.
The retarded 16-year-old doesn't know how to make SpaghettiOs.
Right.
If I was a 16-year-old, I probably wouldn't be around, man. 16-year-olds are like aware as fuck of their surroundings.
And almost adults, pretty much adult, right? I guess they were homeschooled through a church, though. I guess they could be a little ignorant of like real life. But yeah, like a regular old public school kid, 16 years old, probably would have been like, I'm going to the court. We're getting this fucking parenting thing annulled. Moving on. What do they call that when you divorce your parents?
Could you imagine what the homeschool was? With those two
Emancipation.
parents? I mean, seriously.
And that's not the same thing as an Emancipation Proclamation, right? Different thing. Yeah, that was for the there you go.
Move on.
Yeah, you're getting all fired up
Stick with the
Jay.
gays.
You're fine with I was gonna say you're fine with the gays, you're just not the other ones, right? I get it.
You
got it.
It's all good.
The
It's all
blacks. Take it through your nose.
She had medicine to go take.
She had medicine that she needed to do those shows. Oh boy. Yeah. Snigger Niggardly says on April 12th, both you and Nick were perturbed about an emergency.
Yeah, I guess you can't just skip right over that one. That's pretty bad. I knew we were gonna play that one out. I just thought it was funny. Like Melton makes fun of all the names. All his super chatters names are all frick Hitler diff, hobo chili recipe. Who were you arguing with today, Lemmy?
I don't know, but that would be really cool to have a little clip of Miss Producer if you get a minute or two to clip that specifically out, him saying that.
Yes.
So we could just play it every now and again. Because that is funny.
Kyle says.
Oh, dude. Yeah. No, yeah. There is a Kyle. It is. It's Kyle. Seek Kyle.
See,
he was
there is a Kyle. Yes, there is a Kyle in there. Indeed.
Related or a near OD or something is serious. Really?
That's pretty specific.
April 12th.
Oh, no.
April was out of the house already.
Wasn't that?
That's about when I left.
Yeah. That was when you told me what was going. Like you told me like things are over.
Oh, did I? That I was filing and it was done?
Yeah, that's my birthday weekend.
Okay, then that would be it. Yes. Okay, so Friday, April 12th, I decided, you know what? This is fucking done. I'm over with it. I'm not going to stay married to April. Whatever. I'm not doing this shit. Because I really thought that she was dragging me through. Like she was almost like torturing me. Because she's like, well, maybe we can be friends and then we can still do this 4-person things. And I'm like, fuck,
what the fuck is
that? Like at some point, you got to put your foot down. You'd be like, okay, I know that I have this woman over here.
Yeah.
But that ain't my woman.
No.
You know? So I'm like, let's fucking call this that. Fucking enough. A week ago, you moved your shit out. We're fucking done, clearly. So I decided we were done. Nick took that night.
So once again, here we go, Lemmy. Do you see any discrepancies with what he just said?
I decided we were done.
Yes, thank you.
That portion.
She moved her shit out, and then I decided we were done. No, I think she made that choice for you. Once again, he's trying to
took all
be
her clothes. She left her ring. I decided it was done after that.
When she threw the house key, I changed the locks. That's what I did.
You got her. You got her all right, Aaron. You got her right. That's what happened. Another win for the toe.
Off because he was busy thumb thugging and texting me telling me to K myself. You lied to my wife and I. You lied about me to my wife. I'm like, I think all I told your wife was you were an addict. And like that, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
You know, I can back that shit up. You know, I can at least make a healthy argument.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, he was busy freaking out on me. Kayla was from what I hear, this could be bullshit because, you know, everybody's a fucking liar. But Kayla was apparently really heartbroken that night that I wasn't coming back, which again is fucked up.
Yeah.
Me fucked up.
So what night is this? Like, this doesn't make any sense, dude. Kayla was really heartbroken that I wasn't coming back, even though April snuck away, got her clothes, and probably knew that she was never going back to Aaron. So now he's trying to say that Kayla was. No, whatever. Even if they were like if it was more than just sex for him and Kayla, which he tries to keep alluding to, does not. It seems far fetched to me, but you never know.
Well, no, it's not far fetched for him to think that. But I've seen many times in the chat that you were doing Molly, you stupid asshole. Like y'all are gonna feel like you're in love. That's chemicals.
Yeah, and you're face to face fucking. There is some.
Yeah.
There is some connection when you're fucking face to face.
Snigger,
he said he likes. Yeah. Jack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. I was giving you another shot.
Face to ass. Face to ass.
Oh, face to ass. Yeah, I don't know if the connection's quite as strong when you're face to ass.
It is. You really got to trust them. Yes, especially on Molly, for sure.
I'll take your word for it.
Carry on.
What was the guy's name anyway, Uncle Jack?
Snigger Niggerly
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
That was his name?
Thank you, Miss.
What was his name, Uncle Jack?
Snigger Niggerly.
It was. I'm now officially back to being a high school boy. All right. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, well, I would. Would you? I would.
Would you?
I would do me so good. Sorry.
But that fucked up too. So Nick was like having to basically quarterback this thing, this 3-person nightmare that he's now inherited, because I went, you know what?
I mean, is he reading a fucking script that he's written down? I mean, does it not? You remember when he was rapping and he was staring at the same fucking. It's almost like this is a pre-written down thing that he fucking, or at least has like bullet points on a wall over there or something. Lemmy, is that your thought?
Said it so many times. I think he's just.
It's
like
his version,
emblazoned in his mind. Yes, it is absolutely his reality now.
That reminds me.
You say it enough times and it becomes true. The old saying.
Right. That reminds me of somebody else. They say stuff all the time. They believe it. They really think that, people believe them. No, it's not them. But I'll bring it up in a little bit. Go ahead, Quad. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I want you to now. You're scaring me.
I've got 3 kids and an ex-wife and a family and friends and all this other shit that I'd like to see. So I don't think I can move in and be part of the compound.
Well, and he's already cut everyone else out of his life, apparently.
Right, so
being able to pull all this shit off.
Right, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, I got to be done. Yeah, motherfucker, you lied to me. You lied to my wife. You lied about me to my wife. Like everything was lie. And like, I feel like I'm being pretty fucking honest. Called me the gay F word. I'm like well, not anymore. Maybe you think about it.
Wow. That almost sounded like an admission. Let's hear that again. That is actually the main reason I brought this up. I did watch I watched an hour of this show. And boy, oh boy, did my ears fucking ring when I heard that. It was like, oh, somebody just said that they were doing gay stuff. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, let's hear that again.
Apparently.
Right, so
being able to pull all this shit off.
Right, so I'm sitting here and I'm like,
God, what is he staring at, Lemmy? Like, if his version is like buried into his mind, what is he staring at? What is over there?
I think he's staring at himself streaming.
Jesus, if that's true, that's the worst.
Yeah, I think he's got the chat right in front of him when he does the chat check. And I legit think when he's staring that way, there is a monitor right there.
Just showing him.
Yes.
Vanity. It's a sin, folks.
Well, I got to be done. Yeah, motherfucker, you lied to me. You lied to my wife. You lied about me to my wife. Like everything was lie. And like, I feel like I'm being pretty fucking honest. Called me the gay F word. I'm like, well, not anymore.
Wow. Called me the gay F word. Yeah. Well, not anymore. That's right, Ricada. Take that. He's not gay anymore because he's not having sex with you anymore. Take that, Nick Ricada. Yeah, you just got told by the toe. Another win for the toe. I will not be having butt sex with you anymore, Nick Ricada.
Who took it? Nick or fucking Aaron? Like, I mean, the way he's saying it, he was taking it.
Come on. Do you have to ask?
I think it would be funny if, you know how Aaron's doing the whole repent thing. Repent. It would be funny if Nick Rekieta came out full swinging in repent mode, being like, "Yeah, I'll repent. I'll repent that I was literally like baldo deep into your asshole, Aaron.
Baldo deep. That's super deep, isn't it? To get your baldo in
That's
there.
as deep as you can get, buddy. I think.
Damn. Lemmy shots fired. I like it. You heard it here first, folks. Absolutely. We're breaking news. We caught him. How come no one else caught this? Maybe Melton's too busy putting stuff away from his little party. Oh, my little party. But yeah, we are the first. We're the first on this story, like we're first on a lot of stories. So definitely Aaron Imholt was doing gay stuff, allegedly.
Doing gay stuff, huh?
Yeah.
And I thought my flag was bad.
If you think about it. But so there's this so that whole thing happened. If you're asking about April 12th, yeah, that was the day I left. And he canceled that show because he was trying to handle 3 people fucking acting like the world was burning down around them because I wasn't there. Which, guys, trust me, you're going to be fine, I guess. But if you fast forward about 4 or 5 weeks, I was wrong. You're not going to be fine.
Well, no, they could have been fine.
Well, yeah.
They could have, pulled the nose up as well.
Yeah.
Away from the pile of coke.
Somebody says you didn't have to crash land into the polar ice caps, as it were. Anton says,
all right, I'm already past. All right, moving on to the next one. Sorry, I went over fucking 30 seconds. Sorry, folks. Someone's not paying attention because I'm fucking around with other things, obviously.
I took a screenshot. I have a channel in my Discord called a bunch of assholes. And anytime somebody whips their dick and balls or their asshole out live on stream, I take a screenshot of it. And my Discord members get to see a nice big shot of an ass or a cock and balls.
In all honesty, I could have got you the actual hole, but we're not doing that.
It was close.
I had it. It was right there. He was rubbing his microphone in his butthole, and I could have got it, but I didn't want to put it on screen. Yeah, that might have been a little too far. So when I seen the, yeah, that was his butthole on his microphone. Disgusting. He's still sitting back there like a little bitch.
Aaron would love that.
Before we get to the next one here, let's go ahead and read a couple super chats. You are reading the super chats too fast now. $2. Peter Sky Parker. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Always appreciate. Number 1, Josh Denny fan. $2. Difference is Stuttering John treats you with respect. Yeah, I would agree. Me and him seem to have a mutual respect. Most of the goofing we do on each other is very lighthearted. It's not like when whatever. I don't say his stupid name anymore. Yes, Mr. Blue Sky. Good name. Hi, Littler. She is littler. Like Littler Lemmy. If we could find a smaller person than you, Lemmy, and have them on screen, we could call them Littler Lemmy. But that would be kind of theft.
Adorable.
It's our Littler Lemmy. Is there anyone smaller than Lila Hart? That's who we need to get on. Lila Hart would be the Littler Lemmy. Go ahead.
Little Lila.
Say it. Little Lila. All right, Littler Lila. There you go. Yes, thank you, Mr. Blue Sky. Member for 5 months,
She
too.
could
Thanks.
be my mini.
She could be my mini. Yeah, great movie.
A couple. But somebody asked her, all right, this is let's watch a clip from Dr. Chow. He says he's an OG Matador.
Not to divert, but
yeah, I was hoping to have
Matt do.
I was actually hoping to have Granny on here so he could hear this nonsense. But let's hear. What does he got to say?
What he was one of your OG guys, right?
He's pretty OG. Yeah, he came on a few years in.
Where has he been, bro? I've seen him online a couple times. He's hilarious. He's really doing. Fun. He'd be huge right now if he was doing a show.
I think he would be. I think he's awesome. I think he's great. I think Oz, if he left about a year
let's
ago,
just stop it
Oz
there.
Has been there the longest of it.
I think we've all pretty much concluded that Matt sucks and isn't funny and laughs like a hyena. He's another one of these laugher guys, like Felicia. Like Aaron doesn't even finish his sentences and it's already like. Can you even stand to watch the stream with Matt on it, Lemmy? Or are you cool with him?
Well, he is obnoxiously terrible, like in the weirdest way. However, every now and again he comes with some gold. Like he'll zing Aaron. Like a couple weeks ago, I think he was like, "Yeah, I have a job, dude. You know, like I don't have time to do your bullshit." So I'm like,
well, that's.
You know,
I mean, that's kind of what the. Yeah, he kind of reiterated that a minute ago when Aaron was like, "Hey, we need to go out on karaoke on Wednesday nights," and he was like, "Dude, I get up early and I don't do coke, by the way, also." So
yeah,
no, I'm not doing that. I get up early and have a regular fucking job. Yeah, exactly. That's guy stuff.
Anyone, and before he had a stroke, man, he was one of the funniest guys to work with. Matt just unfortunately has a really well-paying job, and mornings aren't workable for him. We're planning on bringing him on in the evenings a lot because he's really fun. He's just naturally fun.
Every single
you know what? Because
April
was tired of fucking doing shows with her loser husband.
Is there any doubt in your mind that Chow is absolutely trolling Aaron with that shit?
Who isn't, dude? Who isn't?
But I mean, that has to be a troll, right? Like that whole entire train of thought about Matt. That's a troll.
I don't know. Maybe they were genuinely curious. I don't know.
You think Chow was genuine there? If
There's
you had
a
to
chance.
guess. Okay, so there's a chance.
I'm gonna go yes. Likely. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Chow was being genuine. He's genuinely curious.
He's genuinely curious. All right.
You know
that's not the answer I wanted either. So
I know. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. I'm doing good.
I'm here to save the show. All right, where are we at?
Yeah, look at your timing, man.
I have more subscribers. Fucking somebody had to clout chase.
All those subscribers watching that. Oh yeah, you're doing good.
Aaron, you made more money than my last boyfriend, and you can give me a life way better than he ever could have. So fuck that guy. A few years later, Aaron, fuck you.
Yeah, that is very true. I do kind of think there was some element of that with April, the cloud chasing.
When are you going to have Aaron on, Quad?
I think I'll let stuff settle down. I'm not interested. He's probably not interested. He just did MLC today. Maybe there's another shoe to drop. Maybe being patient is a good thing to do every once in a while. Just keep my eyes open for the next shoe to drop, and when that happens, maybe there will be a really good reason to have him on. That's all I can think.
He won't come on this show if I'm on this show. He won't even say my name in chat.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out in the future. He did say he owed me time. I know he doesn't really, in real life, owe me anything necessarily, but last time he was on, he was like, "Oh, this is a super fast one." The next time I hit him up in DMs, he said, Yeah, man. Next time I'll give you more time when I come on. Sorry, but he was going through all his stuff at the time, so he may have been in a rush to get over to the Ricadas or something. Who knows?
Well, probably one of the 3 times he ever did coke in his life. One of the 3.
Well,
ever.
I mean, just the opportunity to get puss, that might have been enough. maybe that's the only thing.
Aaron,
it sounds like it too. Yeah, the only thing he was really into in the whole thing, not the drugs, but the puss. So, Ted Nugent never drank once, never did a drug. Fucked more chicks than anyone in the world, man. Like every night. Wang dang, sweet poontang. You know what I mean?
What a loser.
Cat scratch fever. Bound out now. I got it from some kitty next door.
All those subscribers watching that. Oh, yeah, you're doing good.
Aaron, you know, you made more money than my last boyfriend, and you can give me a life way better than he ever could have. So fuck that guy. A few years
now
later.
You're that guy.
Aaron, fuck you, you worthless piece of shit. I found a guy who makes more money and has more subs, and I'm going to leave and I'm going to hang out with him and his wife. Oh, all right. What does he do? Hands in the fucking air. Don't anybody fucking move. I'd like to think that the last thing that went through April's mind, other than that search warrant, was how Aaron Imholt ever got the best of her. It's hard not to be a little resentful towards people who treated you like fucking human garbage.
It seems kind of like it was mutual to me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also really curious to see the Ricadas when they come out and tell their story. When and if April ever comes out and tells her story. Also, there was some news broken today by some people in the Discords that have confirmed that she's still out there at the compound, the Ricada compound. Apparently, April still is in the extra house, apparently.
Like, is there really that much fucking property there? The Gold compound? Is there a
Apparently
house out back?
Well, I guess there was another couple that lived in their extra, like, little cabin house or whatever, but seems like April's not a live-in. I guess that's kind of a live-in, right? When you're in the extra spot.
Well, she's a living nanny fucking home fucking receptacle. I don't fucking know. Yeah. You said there was another couple there. What happened to them? What's that story?
I really don't even know, tell you the truth. And I won't even speculate. I'll just assume it was another couple maybe they were swinging with before. I don't. Lemmy, are you aware of that?
Nope. It's not my wheelhouse. The Ricada was never my wheelhouse. I didn't know who the fuck that guy even really was until all of this blew up.
Yeah.
I just recently found out he did that Johnny Depp thing. I didn't know how he was even. I didn't know about
Lawtube. To say his name.
Lawtubers. Yeah, I've never heard that until recently either. Like Lawtubers. So apparently, I guess he bust his bones on, like you said, the Johnny Depp, and then it was the Kyle Rittenhouse was before that. I think he really got established when the Kyle Rittenhouse thing happened. I mean, the first time I'd ever heard Nick Ricada's name was in reference to April. And it was about how April apparently had the hots for Nick Ricada, and they were all talking about the way she looked at Nick Ricada. And now going back and looking at that first time that April saw Nick on Chrissy Mayr's show, the very, very first time before Aaron was introduced, they made googly eyes at each other, and you could tell she was smitten and he had all kinds of questions for her. And once he found out she lived close to them, he was like, what? He got all excited, like, oh. Plus, I mean, she's good looking, so obviously you know what he was thinking immediately.
Yeah, she's good looking for a billboard. Was that the one that she was in front of sitting right next to Aaron? And then Nick took his fucking shirt off or something, or his pants, or teased it, and she's like,
He came out in
talking to
just
Aaron.
his underwear. I remember that.
That's the one. Yep.
Fucking weird.
He was teasing someone, all right. He was teasing April.
It's gonna be a while for that disappears.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to hate people, especially when they're women.
I don't know.
And especially when the hatred.
Couple years in, and I still got.
When the hatred is righteous, it's
woman
even
haters
better.
suck.
We have
Yeah.
a reason to be full of hate. It's nice. Long Duck Dong with $2 says, I got 2 phones, one for the steel and one for the toe. I got. Oh, man. Well, guys, an even 2 hundo away from tonight. Thank you very much. We got some fun shit to jump into tonight. Chad Zumach.
Ooh, the mud shark.
Hold on, is April here? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, well, okay. I can talk about Chad. Okay.
Are you triggered?
Well,
being triggered?
remember, she banned all Chad talk once everybody stopped saying she was hot and cute and smoking, and they started talking shit about her. Well, then you couldn't talk about Chad Zumach anymore.
So you remember it, Lemmy?
I am fighting with people in chat.
Oh.
I tune out, man. Aaron, yeah, ask him, man. I've heard Aaron spout this a billion times. I'm so, his voice is just like the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. Every inflection he makes with his voice, it doesn't matter what he says, it just oozes whatever substance that makes your skin crawl off. You know what I mean? In that, for me, like stress. I fucking hate this dude. Like, I cannot look at his face. Look at his face. That is the personification of his whole entire being.
Right.
That is him inside. That is him. He's the worst kind of fucking human being.
I mean, it looks like he just sucked on a lemon or something. But yeah.
I tried to like. I tried to watch. I couldn't. I hung out for maybe a month or so. That was it. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I don't know. Maybe it was the whole begging thing. We're gonna hit the goal. I don't know. Sorry, I don't beg. Fucking work for my fucking money.
I really do. Look.
Yeah, we don't beg here either. We can barely keep up with the super chats as it is with my crinkled hands, apparently.
Right. So send in so we can make the goal tonight.
That's right. Yeah, the goal is 2:15 at by the time we get done here at 8:30. Right. Help us hit the goal. We got PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs.
I feel like I've really made a lot of jokes at this point. I do wish the best for her. I do hope she gets better. But if she's with those two, she's fucked. Well, I mean, yeah. Lucky her.
I mean,
funny, haha. My ex is getting plowed like Stevie Woo. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yes, it's real funny, Aaron, that your lady that just left you is still over there in the 3-way. Oh, ha. It's got a. Yeah, I bet he doesn't laugh about it off screen. He's not laughing about it off screen.
He's crying.
I bet he is. No, he's not.
Into his.
He doesn't give a fuck. No, he's not. No, he's not.
You think
he
so?
doesn't give
He
a
never
fuck.
loved her?
No. I think he loved her until it was inconvenient for his image.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So she was just a trophy, like a literal trophy of wife. Like, here, look at this hot thing under my arm. I'm cool now. This legitimizes me as Steel Toe the winner.
Yep. I'm sure he loved another paycheck coming into the house as well. You know what I mean?
But I thought she was the one
scamming
scamming him. Yeah, pay her, fuck her, keep her on air. It's cheaper to keep her, but he didn't do that.
Cheaper to keep her.
I mean, it seems like you got.
April. I don't want to defend April either. I don't like Aaron, but April has her own share in this. Don't think I'm like defending April. I do have a certain amount of empathy for the girl. Fuck, I've got a certain amount of empathy for Aaron. This is shitty to go through, but like you're not. It's not. This is dirty. This is so dirty.
Right. He's really trying to, make money on it. He's trying to get fucking views on it, but he's trying to take something miserable between two fucking people that whatever. And maybe I had too much drink. Whatever. Shut up, Jack.
Gummo dude, $5. Why did Lemmy turn on the 2?
I've said it before. I'll say it again. It just stopped being the show that I liked. It started devolving into something that was ridiculous. And the begging for money was only tolerable because the show was decent enough to listen to pass the time, give me a few chuckles on the fucking job site. You know what I mean? So, right. And when it devolved, the begging became just like nails on a chalkboard because it wasn't, I couldn't get the good content after the begging. You know what I mean? It was just, I hated everything about the show. After he went after Chad and Opie, after he tried to weaponize his chat for Chad and Opie, I was like, this is where this is headed. It's fixing to be a fucking drama show. And I didn't sign, I don't watch this show for that. I watch other shows for that, but not this one. And you're not good at it. And like, it's terrible. And it's like it's grossing me out. It's grossing me out a little bit.
I think it's going to get, obviously he went back on MLC today. So he's totally into, it says, shut up, Aaron, on the board behind him, right? But apparently that's not the deal. He's more than happy to like keep giving little pieces at a time. And I think he's just going to keep doing the drama shit for most of the show every day. All the shows are going to be half drama. And then maybe he'll get into topics on the half end, the back end.
The back end?
The back one.
Lucky her. But if she's still with those two, A, nobody's going to get healthy. Nobody's going to get better. It's a fucking joke. But number two, she ain't going to have a good life.
No.
Because you're somebody now your whole identity in your life is you're somebody's side piece. Don't be that. Value yourself a little more than that. Because I was married with a chick. So it's like I would like her to have a little bit of dignity.
I don't think it's seen that way.
I think he was the side piece.
Oh, that was she's got a place in the studio. That's her spot in that Mustang.
That's how she feels.
I'm saying no, but
I'm saying you're gonna get yourself fucking killed believing shit like that. Like
she's
you understand
seeing it a different way.
You understand this is how Lifetime movies end.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Get the fuck out of there.
But she's seeing it that way. She's got the place. The other one's gonna disappear. You think?
No.
No, she just thinks she's going to take number one spot while the other one hangs around.
I don't believe so. I'm telling you that.
How does it work out?
If she's out of there, she's fucking on the right track. She's doing great. She's going to be awesome. She's going to find a family of her own. She's going to do very well. If she's still there, it's a lot of bad road left ahead. $5, $4.99
for insurance check. Or she could take his insurance check, empty out the fucking bank accounts, and fucking go on a fucking spree, a fucking party. Go spend that money, girl. Go hit them credit cards. Fuck him.
They're divorced.
She's already partying. She's already doing whatever the fuck she wants.
I think it's great. I really do.
It's wild. It's wild for sure.
I would like to formally apologize to Quad. You did say send the link to anybody.
I'm over it.
I do apologize. Okay.
We'll talk more after the show. How's that? We don't have to even do this on air. Gummo dude, $5. Why did Lemmy turn on the toe? I already read that, and we're moved way past that. Sorry. So the next clip I had was give it to me. My crinkled hands. They just don't work properly. I've had nothing but problems with my crinkles tonight. My crinkles.
The cranks,
Aaron,
the cranks are getting you.
A little bit. They're crinked. They got crinked to touch. Aaron responds to Red Bar. So I know that Red Bar dipped into Aaron a little bit and always has dipped into him a little bit. I have a feeling it's almost like Aaron begging Red Bar to come after him and cover him. Do you think he knows what's coming for him? Like with the Kiwi Farms and I think Kiwi Farms is going to be a fucking problem for this guy, but that's left to be seen. We'll see here soon.
It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, I mean, Kiwi Farms is not fun. That's not like ha ha fun. That's like, oh shit, what did you do? Agreed? Like, I don't think it's gonna be fun.
I can't disagree.
You wouldn't want them following your
Chris
channel.
Chan is involved. How the fuck did Chris Chan get wrapped up in all of this? You know what I mean?
Oh my
How did we
gosh.
get here? How did we get here?
No idea.
It's cyclical.
Really? I didn't know that. Sorry.
With Aaron?
Let's send Nikocado Avocado the link. You know, let's just get wild with it. All right.
Yeah, it's
Niggerly.
cyclical now.
I thought he was the
Avocado.
avocado guy.
Yeah, Nikocado. Bring him on.
Niggerly.
I love that.
Ooh, Red Bar covered you for over 2 hours last night. He should. If Red Bar doesn't cover this show right now, he's a fucking moron. He should shit his colostomy bag twice as hard today if he doesn't cover Steel Toe. Steel Toe is one of the hottest things going right now. So if he doesn't cover it, how's he supposed to get any attention?
Notice me,
You gotta remember,
Sensei.
Red Bar.
I mean, is that the biggest? Notice me.
Talk about sucking your own fucking dick, man.
It's like the kid in school. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's holding his hand up so the teacher can see him so much that he's going to hold it up with the other one. Quack, can you do that? Can you go like that? No, with this one. Just grab the bicep. There it is. There it is. There.
God, it's so
Granny, I owe
crinkled,
you
man.
50. What the fuck? Sorry.
All right, send it over, man.
I got the PayPal. We're good. We're good.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad. He obviously wants every single fucking all these channels to turn him into a lolcow. I mean, that's the best he can expect. Or okay, here's a question. Did he finally realize that he is a lolcow and is ready to lean into it? Or do you think he actually thinks he's still cool and that this is all going to be fun and games?
I don't know if he's a low.
That's a good question.
Well, he's a lolcow.
Yeah. That is
Man,
an
I
objective
look.
truth.
You gotta have. Don't you gotta have a following that laughs at you and literally you think they love you at the same time? Like he literally has legit fans.
That's fine because the trolling fans will way overwhelm the entire thing really quickly if it goes that way. It'll get overwhelming in a bad way.
Who has
I'd
a
say
fucking
this,
reindeer in their house?
What do you mean? I don't see a fucking reindeer.
Did you hear the jingling? Sounds like a reindeer walking through
Oh, that's
somebody's
my dog
kitchen.
scratching his collar.
All right.
And again, he's being a bitch. It's almost like he wants to go outside.
Yeah.
All right,
Jack,
you guys
you're
talk about
fucking
lolcow versus cool guy, and I'll be right back.
Look, man, I would say that Aaron's embracing it a little bit. And I think it's a detriment to his soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's eating him up because when Aaron does topics, you know what I mean? He's actually pretty good at going through topics.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been talking about Nick Rekieta fucking his wife for like 2 weeks. And he's gonna wear that motherfucker out like Kayla's pussy.
I think you're right. There's a lot of topics that he's covered that were actually interesting, you know. But like this here, it's just beating a fucking drum and it's every day. And oh well, let me tell you what the whore did today. Get ready for this one.
Hey, let me tell you about my whore ex-wife.
Right.
And then, yeah, B Smiley the Third is on the ball here. A lot of lolcows have fans, dude. A lot of them. Look at Joey C or me. Oh wait.
Yeah, you better fucking add yourself.
Name some
in there, you
lolcows. Come on, name
fuck.
some lolcows. There's plenty of them. Joey C is one of them.
Quad.
You, yeah.
Comedy Shaman, Tom
not
Gully.
I don't even watch it. Who's the other one? Brennan. There it is. Sorry, the lesbian guy, right?
I'm a very
John,
serious podcaster,
Stuttering?
man. I can't believe you fucking put me on there.
Oh, wait.
Did you just say that to
Can you
me?
put him in the center? Can you put him in the center and say that again, Greeny? You're a serious podcaster. All the way in the center stage. Just him.
Bar is a closed.
That's
All right, let's finish this
It's
shit.
not very
We can get out of
big.
here.
It's very loyal. The people but I bet you he's got less than 1,000 people watching him at a time when he's live. Chris Benoit with $10. Thank you, Crippler. Says he said you messed up for showing up.
No, that's not me. That is not one of my alts. The Crippler would make sense, but it's not.
I don't believe.
Don't even ask. Don't even.
It's an R, it's a D, it's whatever. You know, the crippler. Hey, come on, push play. Come on, Clark. Let's get the
Too
fuck
many
out of here.
shows and talking too much about the swing lifestyle. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You're saying Red Bar's takeaway from my whole experience the last 6 months was that I handled it poorly? Oh my God. That Red Bar's a goddamn Svengali. Red Bar's a fucking genius. Wait a minute. You're telling me that Mike David, who does like one show every 15 days, that his masterful take on the steel toe thing was that we handled our disco lifestyle poorly.
Hold on, let me see if I can do that.
First I'm hearing of it.
There it
That's
is.
kind of why Red
Right?
Bar's become
So that-
obsolete, by the way, is because
That's the
everybody does
gayest
Red Bar
fucking thing I've
now.
ever
He's
seen.
influential in that.
What's gay? Are you not talking about what's on the screen right now?
No,
What's
I
gay?
have to-
Point it out.
I'm
Go ahead.
trying to-
Point it
I'm
out.
trying
The
to-
guy with
it's
the
like-
guy with the gay flag behind him. Go ahead and say what's the gayest thing he's ever seen.
Right,
Go ahead.
exactly. If that isn't gayer than my fucking background, I mean,
what, the wrist?
Look at the wrist and the. Well, I mean, you got yours too. That's pretty fucking gay too. I mean, we can try to do a quad one, but that's not going to really be the same. You have to
Quad
have
has
the
perma gay
fingers.
wrist, man. He's got perma gay wrist.
Is that like permafrost? Like you can't get through it, or you can't?
Yeah, that's
you
why
know,
my
walk
fingers.
up a bit?
That's why my fingers turn what color?
White.
You play the cheering sound. Yay! Do you have it? I'll send it to you. You fuck.
I don't like cheering. We don't do fake laughing. We don't do fake applause either. No fake applause. This isn't a show from the 80s.
Have you watched the first hour
First
and a half
I'm
of the
hearing
show?
Clapter. That's what you get. You get clapter, not laughter. They're like, oh, that was good try, buddy. Yeah, you did real good, guy. Yeah. Yeah. Little buddy, you're good, buds. Right, buds?
You know what? Jason fucking Bardo was right.
I highly doubt that, but go ahead.
I can't. Honestly, I have nothing else.
Clapter. There, you get some clapter, Granny. There you go, buddy.
I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm going to yell over everybody.
Oh, yeah, he does have that effect. That is part of his affect. I will say that.
Who, John?
That's kind of why
he's got that too.
Nah, John's not bad. Actually, John has timing. It's almost like he was on the Howard Stern show for fucking forever. It's almost like most of those guys actually do have pretty good timing. All of them pretty much.
But he was on O&A. I got you. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, on O&A.
Yeah, well, while he's sucking his balls, I will say that John is pretty good at timing.
He is.
You kind of got to be.
He knocked you right out of the water. So I mean, he was good. I was watching. I'm so
Shut
pissed
the
off.
fuck
So
up,
late.
Jay.
You know what I mean? I was racing to get here, and I'm like, damn, he is crushing fucking Granny. And he had many nice things to say about Lemmy, which I mean, we all do. You know,
Granny stood up and saluted John twice, if I recall.
twice.
And said
Still
skull.
never got that motherfucking super chat, dude.
How many times did you say skull? Yeah, exactly.
I think like
Go ahead.
I think twice.
Yeah, 2 salutes, 2 skulls. I think a turn is in order. Everybody go ahead and throw a turn in the chat if you think Granny has turned the corner on the Stuttering John. All right, let's finish.
I don't know. I feel like I'm about to get yelled at backstage.
You are, but that's fine. It's okay. Life will go on afterwards, and that's fine.
I gotta go, dude. I gotta go. You'll be all right. I gotta live Wayne right there.
He don't need a
Salute.
wingman.
Okay.
He don't need a wingman for what's about to happen here.
Bars become
Hey, it was
obsolete,
funny,
by the way,
though.
is because everybody
Uh,
our disco lifestyle poorly. I'm hearing of it. That's kind of why Red Bar's become obsolete, by the way, is because everybody does Red Bar now. He's influential in that regard.
I'll agree. That's probably the first thing I've agreed with Aaron on tonight. That Red Bar is kind of absolute. I don't know if he's obsolete. No, I'm not saying he's obsolete. I'm saying there is everybody and their dog is doing his gimmick. That's a fact. Win by 2, pot awful. Melton does. It's different, but it's similar. There's just a shitload of shows that just show other shows and break them down, almost like we're doing right now. We try to do half a show that's not that, but we always end up getting into clips because there's shit going on and it is kind of interesting. So I understand the appeal. Don't mistake that.
Who the fuck's Red Bar?
Like even the law tube stuff is kind of
Exactly. Okay, maybe he is absolute. Lemmy.
Is
you're
he
typing.
the cancer guy?
Every time you lean into the mic, I think you had something to say, but you're leaning forward to type in the chat where you don't belong. It's off limits. Yeah, Granny's
No
not the only one getting
crosstalk.
cussing after the show. You're not the only one, Granny. This is gonna be fucking 2 people getting yelled at.
Throw Uncle Jack in there. Have a polycule.
Polycule. That's very polycule.
even though Red Bar was kind of Jocktober-ish sort of a thing. But either way, like everybody does Red Bar now. So there's like 19,000 Red Bar takes within 24 hours of news breaking. But Mike only does a show once every 10 days. So he's kind of always behind everything. He's the covered wagon in the age of sports cars.
Yeah, okay, that's something I've noticed, and we can move on from this fucking clip. But like MLC now watching My Lost Interest clips and Stalin clips every day, like he's tried to turn himself into a clip show, but he's like the worst fucking version of a clip show that you could possibly ever do. It's so bad, and he's such a boomer. But hey, he's trying. He's trying over there. Poor old guy. Poor old
He
feller.
just lets it play and doesn't talk over it, or
he
break it
does
down.
everything
He just lets
wrong.
it go.
Yeah, he does everything wrong. Indeed. All right, I think that's a good spot to wrap it up. Anything else you guys have to say in final closing? You got a closing argument before we lock this Aaron guy up?
Yeah, I think I'm going to take your co-host job with John, man. Me and him really kind of bonded tonight, I think.
Yeah,
You
man.
gelled. You did. You gelled. I thought it was
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
can talk
man,
Dabbleverse stuff on his show every day. He'll love it. You'll love it too.
Well, he is the Dabbleverse, you know.
He's the Don.
That's a
He's the
fact.
Duke.
He is the Duke.
Fuck Don in the chat. You got to change your name, dude. He's the Don. He's the Duke. He's the whatever. Granny, go make him what he should be. 'Cause
Thank
this guy
you, man.
absolutely dropped the ball. Thank you,
Yeah,
Granny.
yeah. Derek, basically what he's saying is you have fucked up, and
Royally.
I would do it better. Yeah, I would do it better.
Yeah. for
Agree.
sure.
Hey, I can't argue that. I think anyone could, honestly.
I wouldn't suck on his balls. is
I
what
mean,
he's saying.
I'm at the bottom of the pool. I mean, for a good co-host.
You're at the bottom of a lot of pools.
This motherfucker's so mad at me right now. Yeah, it's just
Yo, Lemmy, what do you got going? Why don't you give yourself a shout out? You deserve it. You did good.
Come check me out. Yeah, on Twitch. Like, if you don't have the app, download it or don't. I don't care if you don't. I don't care. If you want to come hang out in the mornings, come fucking hang out with me. I'm on most mornings, not Mondays and Fridays. Every other morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday morning, I'm there hanging out, playing music, drinking coffee, just fucking talking random shit into the microphone. So come hang out.
She's not always on, but when she's on, she's always on. That could be your motto. Uncle Jack, buddy. There you go. Check this shit out.
Okay, since Steel Toe's a thing of the past, and BYB is no longer on Wednesdays, that's my fucking night. So, I'm trying to edge my way in. I'm like an edgelord, but whatever.
You're an edgelord?
But I'm awful. I suck. I do everything.
Are you a
no
Gaylord? More like Gaylord. You're
Sure.
gay.
And I'm
You're
so
gay.
mad that I made it so late. I couldn't hang out with my best fucking friend,
That's
John.
gay.
I couldn't talk to him about my trans driver. Nothing.
That's gay stuff.
And his entire career on O&A. I thought he was great. I really did. John the Bobo was the best ever. And you can find me in Uncle Jack Shack. And I suck.
Sure.
So, to come over there, this is what you're going to get. Oh, and Granny, it'll be better than Hot. That's all I got to say.
What?
Granny is here. Yeah,
He's going to be better than I am. I know that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Lemmy is the bomb.
And of course, Granny.
Yeah, check me out Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. Corn Duff. I also do midday.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fartum fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.
Snigger Niggardly.